le premier jour. Caprice, avec susceptibilité, faire toujours questionner.
Thank you guys, thank you. Jolie, good evening, good evening. Sterling, hello, hello. Hello guys. Bonsoir.
What's up, guys?
Guys, we are live.
It's a little late because I was sleeping, so. It's Sunday. You know what it is, man. That's time to do it for you guys.
We are keeping our promise, guys. Nous les donnons.
To actually dress up for you guys.
Salut, pardon.
Salut. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay. Edwidge, welcome.
What's up? What's up?
Hello. Friends, what's going on? Thank you. Bonsoir Joseph, bonsoir tout le monde, bonsoir tout le monde qui est branché, bonsoir. Bonsoir pour love you guys, bonsoir. Dimanche soir nous faisons l'autre bagaille. J'aime te promettre guys. Bonsoir. Mr. Owo, bonsoir. Daika, bonsoir.
King, welcome, brother.
Merci pour tout le monde qui est sur live là. Merci King. Merci pour tout le monde qui est sur live là. Nous apprécions ça. Merci Mr. Owo.
Mwahodo.
Owo, elle est qui frère?
Owo, frère.
Monsieur Médégadi. Eva, hello, bonsoir. Lodi, bonsoir. Thanks for the love, guys. Merci. Wood Nelson, bonsoir.
Luke, welcome.
Bonsoir, guys. Merci for the love, guys. Merci. Hey Kirby, what's going on?
Kirby. Thanks for the love.
Thanks for the love, guys. Share the live for us, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Edwidge. Bonsoir nous tous, bonsoir tout le monde qui est là, bonsoir tout le monde qui est branché. It's a good night. It's gonna be fun, guys.
Khan, welcome, Khan.
Khan, this man. Ricardo, man. What's going on?
Ricardo, Ricardo, what you're doing, I'm dorming, man.
Thank you.
When you call me, I was sleeping. Ricardo IT? Charlie, Ricardo IT, man.
Merci pour tout le monde qui share live là pour nous, guys. Nous avons fait lever 200 sur
Ricardo toujours IT. Quand ça a fait quoi là?
Thank you, man. Thank you. Gold poisson c'est 200. C'est sous compte nous lié, mesdames, messieurs, dames. Et pas moi-même. Moi, je vais faire pas nous déjà. Nous venons là, nous porter sujet pour.
Bonita Créole.
Bonsoir.
Chirissa, welcome.
200 moun. Bonita, invite Berlin, invite Femme Morale. Invite tout le monde sur live là.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Andy.
I'll do it. Whatever.
That's it.
Aí vou ler Ricardo. O Haiti, Ricardo, vem ici. Ricardo, o Haiti, vem ici.
Hello, Cindy.
Cindy, welcome.
It's gonna be a fun night, guys. It's gonna be a fun night. Share live là pour nous. Nous besoin de 200. Nous besoin de 200 à soi. Nous pas demander un pile. I can't wait to Ketia.
Love the topic.
Thank you. Topic a un bel topic. C'est nous choisir topic here, guys, by the way. Topic here, c'est moun qui
Baby, welcome.
Topic here, c'est nous même qui choisir encore, guys. So, moi, je vais juste là pour nous débattre. Alright. Bonsoir à tout le monde. Bonsoir à tout le monde qui est branché.
Bonsoir.
Jeudi, c'est dimanche. And then, nous apprécions tout le monde qui est branché, tout le monde qui est en share live, tout le monde qui
Ricardo, m'a pris l'autre, Ricardo.
Tout le monde qui parle passer un bon moment ensemble avec nous, bien dans share live là, and then, we are here to have fun, guys. Nous là pour nous gagner dans. Nick, bonsoir, man. What's going on, man?
Sakafe, Moon. Welcome to the show, man. Shout out to everyone that's watching the show. Nous venons là encore one more time and to actually to have a good time. So, Ricardo, m'a pris l'autre, là, Louis. Ricardo, bon petit temps pour l'autre. Sakafe, shout out to everyone that's watching the show. Eve, DJ California, amis pas m'bode pas monsieur sous la là, monsieur juste California, but c'est une DJ tout supporter 100% man. On veut rester monsieur tout supporter. Lala Louis, I was with Lala Louis in Miami the Saturday. I saw her in Miami. We was at the boat party. So shout out to everyone that's watching. Welcome to the show once again. Thank you guys for being part of it. Shout out to everyone. What's going on, Fred?
Not much, man. We are here again for a fun night. Ça fait 2 jours nous pas mon live là. Bon. Nous pas mon show. Guys, moi avec Nate nous avons parlé sur ça. Show c'est 3 jours par semaine, OK? Moi avec Nate nous entendons show pour 4 jours par semaine. Est-ce que nous comptons pour ça? Si on parle 4 jours par semaine, il faut me demander est-ce que vous êtes content pour ça, même si vous même qui t'a pris les noms de nous dire
welcome.
Vous déjà pas les choix pour 3 semaines, choix 3 coûte, là il besoin plus, nous faire plus session. So nous mettons extra jour, dans le show, guys. Ça nous que t'as dit yes. Ça nous demande c'est ça n'a fait effort pour nous ba, OK? So depuis nous t'es moi n'était que venir là show pas pour nous encore. So c'est show c'est pour audience langue. So n'importe ça nous demander nous guys not try our best to accommodate your needs, OK? Depuis nous ka fait n'a fait. So nous demander 4 jours moi venir nous chita avec management team là nous parler.
Sure.
And then n'a bon nous 4 jours. OK? C'est nous te demander n'a fait 4 jours. Nick, shout out to our sponsors, man.
Man, comme c'est mon spokesperson pour sponsor you, so shout out to all our sponsors, man. Toby Kedwa, Sutherland Nissan, on East Colonial Drive. Shout out to Toby Kedwa. I mean, c'est une qui sponsor show, et sous besoin machine là, ou l'ando, quand il est bon en Floride, ou besoin machine, fait qu'on est na forge, ou mettez Tampa, Jacksonville, qui n'est pas côté ya, ou besoin machine, just fait qu'on est na forge. Toby Kedwa, Sutherland Nissan on East Colonial Drive, 407-722-4115. I mean, ou bien, just check it, man. Just bambou, Eve, welcome, Dynamic. Just bambou bien by Fred, ou besoin machine na forge. Sans problème, ou besoin machine pour continuer à forge. Nous get le téléphone déjà 407-722 41 15. Ça c'est un sponsor qui supporte show et Dr. Gary Chiropractic, c'est pas frère c'est Gary tout, c'est pas monsieur. Dr. Gary Chiropractic, monsieur gagne 3 locations, monsieur gagne dans Kissimmee, monsieur gagne dans Millennium Mall et then one dans Silver Star. So sou bezon sou fon aksidant machine ou fon aksidant travail ou fon aksidant kabane, so bezwen ki n'importe aksidant fè, ou bezon chiropracteur pour aller pour massage, ou ka utiliser assurance pour tout pour aller ka chiropracteur, ça veut dire c'est celle ka docteur pour aller et c'est celle dans l'hôpital pour aller ou ka chiropracteur tout sou gen ceinture fait mal. Ça veut dire ou ka aller dans 407 538 72 46 407 538 72 46. Indiquez votre question besoin, mais nous font accident besoin just bon oubli. So, moun yo nous prend qui pour sponsor choix, c'est nous either we've been to their office or we know who they are, so that when they legit, we can refer you to them. SA liquidation, ça veut dire sous besoin vous en bagay Haïti, sous besoin vous en bagay Haïti, sous besoin comme Christmas ça pas arriver là, Black Friday pas arriver next month. You wanna buy anything online, just go any tools, anything you need online, especially electronics, you'll be able to get it from SA liquidations. You're going office na Castleberry, but sous besoin online, just go to www.saliquidations.com. You get that information. So, can about low business or business, just move it online. Même ko wap shopping, you guys just move it, check your website là. Just go to www.saliquidations.com. And also the VIP marketing group. The VIP marketing group, my little cousin just come on, pop up. Jen Will, that's my little cousin. He got swag just like me.
Yeah.
Come and welcome. So if you go to www.HaitiDreamWeekend.com, if you want to go to Haiti with us, definitely. She shared, but she's unable to invite. Definitely, you can go to Nana Welcome. If you go to www.HaitiDreamWeekend.com, if you want to come to Haiti with us, come spend a weekend in Haiti with us. Definitely, the VIP marketing group will do that for you. December 14th to the 18th. Go to HaitiDreamWeekend.com. Come have a good time, and we'll be having a blast in Haiti. And come check it out. Once again, welcome to the show, guys. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to all you guys watching the show. Shout out to everyone that share it. So shout out to everyone that comes on the show. I see my brother under the live, my twin brother actually under the live, and I seen you know I'm a twin, right?
Come on now, man.
You know, I see my twin brother under the live.
You're not a twin too, right?
You're not a twin, but
right.
I see my twin brother under the live. I see my little cousin under the live. So shout out to all you guys. So the topic tonight is, go ahead, Fred.
Guys, does age matter when dating somebody? Est-ce que l'âge important le wap date yon moun ou bien le wap sorti avec yon moun?
Welcome.
Soumiel, est-ce que l'âge important? Est-ce que l'âge important si yon moun wap parle ensemble avec elle, est-ce que c'est like moun nan pi grand basso ou bien moun nan pi petit basso? Est-ce que c'est important? Pour même est-ce que c'est l'âge important dans une relation?
Est-ce que c'est l'âge important dans une relation?
Pour moi, moi c'est l'âge important,
You invite my brother. Some people invite my brother.
All right, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Ses hommes, invite-le.
Pour moi-même, c'est l'âge important. Okay. Somebody says sometimes, mais pour moi-même, all the times, l'âge important. Okay, somebody said they want to buy a ticket to Haiti. Inbox us after the live, after the show. We will talk. All right? Definitely. So, Nick, pour moi, c'est l'âge important. Et l'âge play un facteur qui est vraiment important de parler ensemble avec un monde.
Thanks for the love. Yeah.
And then, m'dame me connaît, est-ce que ça pense, est-ce que pense l'âge important, est-ce que pas important? Moi, m'a boire pour qui ça est important. Et de nous-mêmes, m'ba kon ça pense. Est-ce que pense l'âge important de parler avec un monde?
M'ba kon l'important non d'abord, il moun nan gen l'âge et
pour le même le carrément. So le carrément avec n'importe monde.
Yeah.
So yon monde depuis gen l'âge légal qui c'est 18 ans, pas de problème pour le avec on gen 40 ans.
Yes. If that person can make even in common sense, you old enough to make that decision, and there's nothing wrong with it.
So, parce que si on a 18 ans, qui c'est l'âge légal, et quand même avec comme qui 40 ans, pas de problème.
Yeah.
Ça, comment c'est une relation successful?
Ça dépend. Your definition of success and their definition of success is totally different. So, ça dépend.
Pour moi, ça c'est zéro barré. Give us a second, guys. Give us a second. Did you paste it? I don't think we pasted. Okay, yeah. Alright, guys. Pour moi-même, moi penser l'âge vraiment important. Et pour raison qui fait moi penser l'âge vraiment important, de parler ensemble avec un monde, c'est que les moun depuis moun pour moi-même, si on moun supposé d'être un monde qui gagne 5 ans de différence ou bien 5 ans de 5 ans de différence. Qui donc 5 ans de différence là, si garçon gagne 25 ans pour moi-même, le cas d'être un monde qui gagne 20 ans. But m'pa encourager une fille qui gagne 25 ans pour d'être un garçon qui gagne 20 ans. OK? Parce que fille grandit plus vite que garçon et then fille développe plus vite que garçon. OK, donc si une fille a 30 ans, pas encourager fille si elle a 30 ans pour la date yon nèg qui a 25 ans. Ça c'est un toto, ça c'est un failure la dans relation, les pas marcher, les pas jamais marcher. La question pourtant des nèg a gen 40 ans, qui va date si moun 20 ans, sa relation soit pas marcher. Et pour que on pense relation soit pas marcher? Pour moi-même, raison pour c'est qui fait relation ça va pas marcher, c'est que hey guys, what's good evening. Pour moi-même, raison pour c'est qui fait relation ça va pas marcher.
Sandra toujours un petit monde Sandra.
Ya, relation qui fait me penser pas marcher, mais c'est que les moun gen 20 ans, nous font logique moun gen 20 ans, c'est là ça moun a développé, c'est là ça moun a commencé à exposer pour une série de bagages, c'est là ça on a fait expérience, OK? Ou même ou gen 35, 36, 37 ans, OK? Qui donc dans la ça ou fin fait expérience.
OK.
Quand on a ça dit relation ça va venir conflit all the time. Pendant moun nan c'est ça l'envie faire, moun nan envie sortir, moun nan envie aller dans balle, ou même on va mettre une série de restrictions sur moun nan pas ka sortir, pas ka faire série de bagages.
Ça dépend de moun nan.
En pile fois.
Ça dépend de moun.
Nous pas même intérêt ni. Nous pas même intérêt. Nous pas même intérêt. Moun nan les moun nan imaginez dans l'âge de 25 ans, hein, pour voir les bagages ou t'es fait. Pour même ou sentir que m pas tourner faire ça encore. Là vient ensemble avec un monde. Et nous moun nan c'est bail ça l'envie faire spécialement si c'est bail qui était fort qui ce sont des erreurs qui dans la vie ou pas vle pour moun al faire qui donc toujours pour try to prevent the person from experiencing those things. Et moun nan pas facile moun nan son qui était dû, il va toujours vle pour la faire expérience pour peut-être qui ça la bail. Et ou même qui est dans faire expérience son résultat ou pas jamais accepter, ou pas jamais content, ou pas jamais une relation côté qui va content ensemble avec moun ça.
Well, to me, I don't agree with you. I don't think it's a matter of what I want to do, what the person wants to do. I think it's a matter of choice. If the person has if maturity is what's important to me, it's not the age. As long that Papu, oh, you're in New York, bro. I thought you was in California. You're in New York. To me, it's not about as long as you're old enough. The legal term in the United States, it's all about maturity. I don't think it's a matter of how old this person is and how old you are. It's all about maturity to me. Age really doesn't matter as long as you pass the legal age aspect. As far as what they said in the U.S. as a legal age. To me, once you pass that, it's all about maturity. The level of the person, because you can meet a woman that is 20 years old and her level of maturity and her level of thinking and her level of growth as far as like mentally is way past a woman that is 30 to 35 years old. So it's hard for me to say, well, I'm not going to be with you because you're that age. Now, at the beginning of the relationship, then I have to set those precedent of what I expect in that relationship. So if the person willing to work with if the person willing to work with me on that level, then we can. But I have to be able to put out, listen, this is where I'm at in life. I already have kids, or I may not want to have kids anymore, or this is those things. If I'm gonna be serious in a relationship, we can still, you can date you can date anybody at any age as long as the person is past 18. Dating is dating. We talk about, we have sex and we have a good time and everything and call it a day. But if we're gonna pass that stage of being in a relationship, a long-term relationship, then I have to come to the table. No, listen to what I'm saying. If I come to the table and say this is what I expect, I don't want to have kids because I already passed the stage. If you want to have kids, then I'm not right man for you. I think the problem is people not being honest with themselves when they go in those relationships. They set certain expectation, and then when something happened, then that they don't come together. But if we both have the same expectation, okay, this is what I expect from you, and this is what you expect from me, I don't see the problem for it to work.
But Nick, essaye de comprendre ça m'a dit, man. Ça m'a dit, en réalité, j'en dis, man. En pile fois, autant de ouais, mon nan, t'as vu là depuis spécialement ces gars sont baffés en 10 ans. En 10 ans plus.
Okay.
Il toujours pas venir pas un gros conflit dans la relation, man.
It's not always true.
M'explique. On nous font logique on est qui gagne 40 ans.
OK.
On fait qui gagne 30 ans. Fille qui gagne 30 ans, c'est normal pour commencer, t'as la sentir OK, gagne c'est de bail l'envie faire, OK, l'envie sortir avec amis, l'envie faire c'est de bagages, l'envie jouer la vie. On est qui gagne 40 ans, pile fois nèg qui gagne 40 ans, il gagne presque settle. Il gagne settle. En pile fois et puis, une fois, fille qui a envie de sortir, nèg lan c'est dans cabane la prêter. So, bon explique un bagay. L'âge jouer un gros rôle quand il s'agit de énergie moun nan, OK? So ça dépend de qui gens, ça dépend de l'âge moun nan, pile fois ça dépend de qui gens énergie moun nan, right? So c'est normal les moun commence à arriver dans 60 ans, 40 ans, c'est normal pour moun nan, normal pour la depuis le fait 5 ans pour la prendre carbone. Imagine on est qui a 50 ans là, il avec continue qui a 30 ans. Ça c'est une relation pas successful mon cher. Ça c'est gouma la vie. Si nèg la gen l'argent, ouais faut accepter. Ouais, n'importe femme qui accepte vraiment avec yon nèg qui bail 20 ans de plus, femme ça c'est derrière l'argent li.
That's not true, man. That's not true.
No.
Some women like older men. The same way some guys like
younger girls. No. Pile fois derrière comme time met you in it.
Let's clarify this.
Clarify.
There are cases where a woman is after something from a man. Listen to what I'm saying. There are cases when the woman just enjoy being with the older guy. The same way some women, some women likes to be, with certain type of women. So it all depends on women. It all depends on exactly what the person is looking for.
Toute femme qui a vraiment avec on qui a 15 à 20 ans de plus, des comme femme ça. Des financial security femme ça. Femme ça et bon l'amour qui mène femme pour la remettre avec un nèg qui bal 20 ans de plus. Ou n'importe nèg tout, ou n'importe femme tout qui n'arrive dans l'âge. Ou n'importe femme, OK, qui a vraiment avec un nèg. Nèg la pipi qui ballon, la femme nèg 40 ans, il va qui moun pour le remettre sorti moun 20 ans. Fille a juste besoin exploiter nèg la sexuellement. Il bon l'amour qui mène fille à le remettre nèg ça vrai. Il just ou un bagage de nèg la qui dit damn, nèg ça look good, nèg ça gagne pile énergie. So femme nèg 40 ans ou bien femme nèg 45 ans, li ouais notre 25 ans, c'est juste parce que il besoin exploiter nèg sexuellement. But pas quoi c'est un remet qui mène là. T'as là yon remet à côté tous les deux pas content, tous les deux pas vivre tous les deux.
Some women like older men, bro. Some women naturally love older men.
They're comme yo.
That's not true. You can't say that. Some women do. There are some women that are after money. Some women just love older men.
Majorité des cob.
You can't say that neither.
N'importe femme nan gen 30 ans, la rime avec on qui gen 50 ans, des cob li.
30 ans? Femme nan gen 30 ans, femme nan gen off age, 30 ans is off age.
La rime avec on qui gen 50 ans, des cob li.
That's not true. E ba vre, baba. E ba vre.
Yo, tout femme
get non. Femme nan gen 30 ans base. Nan gen 50 ans. Comment der cob la?
Der cob li.
She's older herself.
Non, ba m'explique on bagay. Nèg lan gen 50 ans. Parce que connais moi tout gen plus moi m'a écrit m'a fait addition yo. Nèg lan gen 50 ans. Qui donc nèg ça encore son nèg qui pral mourir en pile fois dans on nèg qui pral mourir dans 10 ans encore. 60 ans. Si on gen 60 ans sur live là, m'pa tout pas mourir. But no, that's expectation no. But me explique si vous avez 50 ans ou même vous avez 30 ans. OK? Ou avez 30 ans. Dans 10 ans encore, ou avez 40 ans. Ça veut dire style jeune femme ou avez tout son sou. Qui donc
combien fait numéro 10 plus
mais écrit, ba le faire
40 oui.
Il ba 40 mais ça m'a dit. So nèg la 60 ans, les nèg la 60 ans c'est là sa femme nan 40 ans. So pensez jeune femme 40 ans pour aller avec un grand qui a 60 ans. Qui t'a pour me demander frère.
I don't get what you're saying.
On femme OK.
What was it fait numéro?
M'a fait m'a expliquer un bagay. Femme nan 50 ans. I mean nèg la 50 ans, right? Femme nan 30 ans. So, les nèg sa gen 40 ans, I mean 60 ans, femme n'a gen 40 ans. Qui donc femme n'a jeune femme. So, vous pensez yon jeune femme 40 ans pour elle perdre du temps avec un petit lépé 60 ans? Pour pas de un petit nèg tant qu'on net, un petit nèg qu'on frère de côté pour bailler service. C'est très important des frères. Il get femme intelligent men. Femme n'a gen tant qu'on est OK, nèg sa gen 10 ans pour vivre. Il make sure que monsieur qu'on bon assurance sur lui.
Yeah, but most women mature.
Et pas love qui arrive dans niveau ça.
I would disagree with you.
Ouais, so. Et pas love qui arrive dans niveau ça m'a dit.
I disagree with you.
Ou kon ki la moun moun? Ou kon ki la moun men, c'est là moun like, OK, moun nan gen 30 ans et puis le mari kon gen 35 ans. À least on 36 ans. Mais depuis moun nan l'âge la jambe, moun nan gen 20 ans.
Si femme nan gen 25 ans, ba carrément kon gen 35 ans. So femme nan gen 25 ans, ba carrément because women mature faster than men.
Ma fait maintenant ça m'a
that's 10 years different. It's not a big
10 years different.
You don't have to look at.
Non, qu'on y a là ou penser pas un problème. Ba m'explique. Femme nan gen 26 ans, right? On est qui gen 36 ans. L'on gen 46 ans?
She'll have 36. She'll be 36.
She'll be 36.
Yes.
And l'on gen 56?
She'll be 46.
La still jeune femme. Laisse ça ou même après que l'affaire avec ti grand monde affaire retard ou bon nous fini.
A blague ou fait.
Non, il pas blague, ma bonne vérité. Ma bonne vérité.
No, it blague.
Non, ma bon. Depuis arriver
I don't think it matter of, I mean, like I said again, as long as you set the precedent from the beginning of the relationship, I don't think it's matter of yes, you know, you don't want to go date someone that's 20 and you 50 years old. I mean, if that's your preference, then that's your preference. But at the same time, I don't think it's a matter of, you know, that person is after something or whatever the case may be. Go ahead.
Hello, caller, you live? Good evening.
Good night, guys. It's
Hello.
Joanne.
Hello, Joanne. How you doing?
How you doing? You guys look amazing tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Fred, I disagree with you.
M'konne fò nou te rele pou nou disagree. But no.
I disagree with you because I'm going to tell you why. One, I'm 24 years old, and I can say honestly, I probably only dated one guy that was around my age. Not because, okay, not all older guys are mature, so that I will state. I've experienced that. It's not all older guys that are mature. Two, I'm the youngest of all my friends, so I'm always around older people.
Okay.
And three, let's be serious. Like, it's rare to find men that are in their 20s that are actually doing something with their life. I'm not saying that all of them are not doing something with their life, but I'm saying the majority of them are not, you know, chasing their dreams and goals. And that's what I look for in a man. I'm not looking for financial stability. I'm not looking for all that stuff I can do myself. It's just like, I need someone that's going to be, you know, chasing their dreams and goals and going to support me in that also.
Okay,
so that's why I disagree with what you say.
Mwen respect opinion, men ba m'explique yon bagay. Ou gen 24 ans, right? Men ba kwa pedi 4 batem ou pou alem avek konne ki gen 45 ans, non?
Not 45, but I can say most of my relationships have been like 10 years difference, 10 years and 12 years difference.
Eh bien, kole, mba kwe li fer, mba kwe lap mache tou, because ba m'explique sak pal rivo. Ou gen pou anvi fonti soti, ou gen 24 ans, jen si moun ou ye ou anvi exploite la vi, nèg la même geta fin grand moun, zol fin di, et puis nèg sa, il a en cabane la prete, tout kol fin seulement, tout jen ou fini.
Fred, okay, well, I respect your opinion, but I disagree. I don't feel like all females are looking for financial stability. That's just my
appeal.
I agree with you. I don't think all females looking for financial stability. I think some people like to date people that are more mature. You know, they don't want to date the same people in the same age range, because a lot of times that women are mature faster than men. So there are some men that are at that age that are mature, but at the same, for the most part, women that are 20, 25, 26, 25, 24 years old, they mindset that are way over 30 some years old, so they thinking way further than a men that are 24 years old. So most of these women are gravitated towards men at that age gap because of not stability, but because of comparability. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I think it is. I don't think it's a matter of money or whatnot. So that's just my personal opinion.
Ban m'explique yon bagay. Ouais, toute femme qui prend pause, tant la prime avec qui plus grand parce qui ba 10 ans, 15 ans, l'argent nous c'est dans bâton la fini, dans ticket yo.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about the money, so I'll let all the other callers call.
Thank you for the call, though. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Ça c'est quoi leur opinion? Ça c'est
and most women will have the same opinion. If they were to call, they'll have the same
opinion.
But
un pile là connaît vérité hein. On connaît un pile là gagne opinion, mais un pile là qui là tout connaît ça m'a parlé, n'importe femme moi qui vient prendre pause.
My brother said something, man.
He said study shows
let me see what he said.
Bon pour moi même n'importe fille well, I am not judgmental, but I'm citing facts, okay?
You're not citing facts. You're citing opinions. Let's be clear.
No, it's pas opinion.
No. It is your opinion.
Mais tout le monde.
No.
Experience.
No. It is your opinion.
Experience.
It is your study show.
Yeah. Qu'est-ce que study shows? Ma vina avec ça dit hein. Tout ça. Caller, you live. Good evening. Hello? Ah bon. Moun sa déconnecté. Pour moi même, n'importe femme qui vient prendre pause, moi même connais là, si on ti moun, ouais, j'ai 32 ans, OK? On bail bon l'âge, moi, j'ai 32 ans. N'importe si femme qui gen 20 ka vin propose ou même sous bluff ou soit ou just non, ou pas on follow gen. On kono pas ou pas même.
Welcome, Evans. That's not you, man.
Follow mon gen. Follow mon gen. Souvenir ou just ka wè mon que dire okay, Fred look good and then I just want the sex part. Just want sex.
Just because you're young doesn't mean that you can have sex.
No, that's what I'm saying. Si yon femme gen 20 ans la vin sou mwen gen ta konen se sex la vin chercher because mba kon reme ka arrive dans limite ça. Caller you live. Bon, moun sa y relé plusieurs fois communication coupée. Ba mais c'est relé peut-être li ba gen 4. Gele sa iti la brele. Gele moun sa iti la brele li ba gen 4 ma bi c'est relé parce que
what if the woman is old?
Des sex li si fi pi grand et plaisir la chercher. Toute fille nou qui gen 40 ans, qui cherche un petit nèg 25 ans, qui cherche un petit nèg 30 ans, il a cherché plaisir, sexe, il a cherché. Premier soir ouais pour qu'ils pas ben explique nous bail bien.
Just think.
Ben explique nous bail là bien. On va me pral dire là.
With you, man, sex is a mind thing, player.
Non, ben explique nous bagay. M'a regarder live là bien pour m'expliquer nous bagay. Comment faire les filles arriver grand monde?
Taylor Jeffrey, go ahead.
Hello, caller, you live?
My bad, she didn't say that.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah, n'attendons oui.
Hi.
Hi, this is Rose. I was keep putting comment. I see I didn't answer none of my comments.
So that's why we have the line open for people
so
to
it's
call.
okay to call.
Okay, my thing was I do not agree with you, Fred, about what you said
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Because my mother was married to my dad at age of 20, and my dad was way older than my mom. Like, he's like 22 years older.
Ah, they were parler de bail.
No. Allow her to talk. You can't just.
No.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not your. That's her. Let her
Okay.
talk.
No, la bail de grand moun longtemps.
No. Let her talk, and then she.
Mais on va y parler tout, But
Wait till she finish, and then you can give your opinion. Go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I feel like you're wrong about most everything you said. Is not everybody who's after the money. It's not about the money.
Okay.
It's all about the feeling, the relationship you have with the person, because they have 6 kids together and they still married till this day.
Ah, mais on va ou pas connaître. Mande grand noir avec grand papa qui ça ou te fait. Longtemps grand moun ça leur t'a premé, maman pas te gen le choix pour le avec papa parce que c'est kembe pas maman pour te boter papa. Allemande ou pas connait vérité.
I never met my grandma, so I wouldn't know.
Non. Gen bien bay grand moun va parler, ben ça on va discuter parce que grand moun longtemps yo te enragé. Yo kembe maman yo pote papa et puis yo dit me marié. Ou bien à côté des grand moun yo rencontré même quand maman pas d'accord, yo fait complot sur yo et puis yo marié. So ben on va parler mauvais exemple.
I don't think that's true.
Mauvais exemple nous. Pas faire non, pas dire maman pas porter faire ou même ou pas le faire. Sinon ça va tomber dans temps yo changer.
My mom always tell us stories about our relationship with my father.
Eh mais ok, exemple ça son mauvais exemple parce que j'aime Zoulan, allemand de grand nous, qui j'en a fait fait il a expliqué.
I think you're gonna play the bad cop tonight.
All right, caller. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Moi, je suis bon exemple de ta vie dans ça, ma belle. T'as parlé de maman là, papa. Grand ça va. Yo, moi, je suis bon exemple. Quand t'as sauté, me dit, ah bon, il y a les gens qui ont bail, ils parlent pour tes propres expériences. Parle, puis regardez. La pote maman là, papa, maman, papa, pour me. Ben, que j'ai entendu l'autre, ce qu'on dit. Yo, quand tu vas maman, papa?
Yes.
Go ahead. Grand moi, maman, papa, à côté, maman, et puis dis à moi, une belle petite demoiselle, petit nèg moi paré pour aimer, on nous fait, on nous connaît qui j'en a fait, parce que moi, me connais depuis longtemps, nous dans ma chaîne depuis longtemps, on nous qui j'en a fait, pour yo bay. Et puis yo colle maman, papa, moi. Hello, caller, you live?
Hey guys, this is Kitla.
Hello.
Hey, you guys look good tonight.
My brother said he feel offended watching the live.
No.
Sorry. Before you start, let me explain something to my brother. This is his opinion. There are people that think exactly that way. And the reason why we do the show is because my opinion is different. His opinion is different. And the message that we try to relate it at the end of the day, although he's telling, his personal opinions, that there are people that do think that way. There are people that do feels that way, and that's why we have two different opinions.
That's what the show is about.
So if you have a concern and you want to call the show, you're more than welcome to call the show, my brother, and give your opinion. But at the same time,
you have to respect
his opinion must be respected. You don't have to feel offended by what he's saying. That's just his opinion. Don't take it too hard. He's just giving his opinion, and you can agree to disagree, and you can debate his opinion, but you still have to respect his, and he will respect yours. That's pretty much what the show's about. So you don't have to feel offended by watching the show. I think this is my first time my brother's watching the show.
Share the life, by the way.
So I think this is my first time my brother's watching. But go ahead, caller. Sorry. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, guys. It's Kitya.
Hey, Kitya.
Hello.
At Houston.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
You guys look good.
Thank you.
Just wanted to congratulate you on the show and the success. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
So I am currently in a relationship where my mate is significantly older than me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am 25 and my boyfriend is 40.
Okay.
And personally, I can say that I am not a gold digger, or I'm not in the relationship for the money.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because we're 15 years apart. And we actually do have a lot of things in common. My boyfriend is actually very active, and I actually have trouble keeping up with him and the things that he does because he is very active in our community and very out there. So I just want to hold it down for the people that are in those older, in relationships with older people, and say that, it can happen. You can have things in common with this other person, and it does work. So.
Okay. Would you give in second?
Wait. Sorry. Give me. Can I answer something real quick?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm responding to Alen Tanis. Miss Tanis, you do not have to share the show on your page. You do not have to agree with the show on your page. No pali kaka. By the way, we have a difference of opinion. I just want you to understand that. You don't have to share it. You don't have to watch the show if you don't feel like you need to watch the show. Because if you don't agree, you don't have to do none of those. So there's no reason for you to be, disrespectful under the comments and everything. It's just not necessary. You don't. If you feel like you can just.
That's the one show.
You can just one thing you can do real quick is like delete and just go move on. But once again, welcome to the show. We appreciate you. But go ahead, sweetheart. But I do agree with you. To me, I don't think it's a matter of being a gold digger. I think that's just his opinion, and I don't agree to it. I did think as long that you are 18 years old and you mature enough to make that decision, you can date whoever you want to date. Whatever the reason is for financing or stability or whatever the reason is, you have the right, or love, you have the right to date whoever you feel like you wants to date. That's just my personal opinion. And I don't think that every woman that date a man that is older, that they after something per se. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Yeah, to me it's just a matter of who you find attractive, who you find where you're comfortable with in the relationship. Like I said again, I've dated women that are younger than me, and for the most part they level of maturity sometimes is way ahead of some women that are 30. So it's not really a matter of age. It's a matter of where the person is to mental wise, as far as like her way of life and her understanding of her own self, her level of maturity. To me, that's what it is. It has nothing to do with age. That's just my personal opinion.
Bombo ki jan bay lan e, hein? Pou ki be Ellen ka pale. Depo Ellen ka pale, se yon nan moun yo sa ma pale, maybe ki gen yon but
we appreciate your call though. We'll take another call, but thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Alright, thank you.
Yes.
Me sa mwen explique an. Alright. And it's yon moun ka bala konsama avem, but mwen yon moun ki ka rele ki pal ba opinion pal, okay? So sa mwen bal explique an. Si yon moun ge 45 an, okay? Garçon ge 45 an, fien ge 25 an. Okay? Konya la nèg la, of course, li ge 45 ans tout énergie, il sou li a 45 ans. Ou pas pour ça konya. Okay? Ou pas pour ça, ou pas connaître ça. Ou pas pour ça because ou pense ou ge 25 ans nèg la.
But that is her choice.
M'konne. Ou pas pour elle konya. Mais qui côté ben la pas river. Les nèg la commence river. On l'autre 15 ans monter sur 45 ans.
Bon, 15 ans monter sur 45 sous
Mais laisse sa femme ça 35 ans la gagner.
Non, monsieur, si femme n'a 25 ans, ou 40 ans, pas vrai?
Okay.
That's what she just said. In 15 years, she said nèg 40 ans.
Okay, 15 ans différence.
15 ans différence.
Okay.
L'elle 15 ans, mademoiselle a 40 ans.
Okay.
Michel a 55 ans. 40 ans, mademoiselle de
55 ans. Okay, bon. Ben m'explique comment même, sorry. Nèg a 40 ans. Moi j'ai 25 ans.
Yes.
15 ans différence.
Yes.
Pour moi même penser ça c'est on plus like exagéré. Because quand y a la nèg la 45 ans, nèg la un petit stamina qui était.
That is your personal opinion, but you can't say those things. This is your logic. This is your logic, though. This is your logic.
D'accord, mais m'explique. Nèg 45 ans. Fien 25 ans. Les nèg la arrivé dans 55 ans. Fien a 35 ans. OK?
Thank you, Stephanie. Yes.
Vous comprenez? Les nèg la 55 ans, nèg la commence à tirer l'épée. Qu'on y a pas pour elle. Parce que ou parler avec un monde pour une semaine, pour un mois ou bien pour 2 mois ou bien pour un an. Ou même avec un monde for your lifetime. You get it? So when you with somebody for a lifetime, moun nèg 45 ans ou même moun nèg 40 ans ou 25 ans, les moun nèg 55 ans ou 30 ans. OK? Les moun nèg 65 ans. Ou connaît que la ou 40 ans. Relation ça pas marcher mon cher. Qui j'ai la pour faire marcher ça? Moun nèg ou pas dire qu'on est là et pas ben l'argent qu'a régler. Moun nèg 60 ans, c'est là ça ou même 40 ans. So where that relationship is gonna go. So let's say qu'on ça pas arriver même.
The age doesn't still stay.
M'connais, bon m'explico. Les moun nèg 40 ans. Les femmes moun still bien. Yo, moun 40 ans qu'on a c'est belle femme, jeune belle femme. Moun femme oui même.
Mais nèg 50 ans.
Nèg 60 ans qu'on y a même.
Nèg 50 ans qu'on y a jeune genre.
Nèg 60 ans qu'on y a, qu'on ça qui veut nèg 60 ans même. Nèg 60 ans qu'on y a même, c'est tilé pek après Haïti qu'on y a là pour aller enjoy la vie même.
Qui n'est pas parler?
En pile fois même, on va qu'on aller à Haïti là, on va qu'on n'importe là. Les nèg yo on ça faire
ça dépend de fait de m'expliquer moi. Moun cap tout ça dépend du level of moun. Ça fait toujours dans moun l'entrer dans relation, ou compte qui sont basé relation. From the beginning, you choose what she wants to do. For example, if I go date a woman right now, if I get into a relationship with a woman right now, I can tell you that maybe I don't want to have kids anymore.
Okay.
You understand? Because I already have 2 kids, whatever the case may be. I may not want to have kids anymore. So this is what I'm going to tell you from the beginning. Listen, sweetheart, I know you a couple years younger than me. I don't want to have kids. Is that what you want? To me, the problem is relationship. At the end of the day, I don't think it's a matter of because I'm 50 years old, the person is 40 years old, somehow the relationship is not going to work. Because most women don't see it that way. Because by the time a woman hits 25 years old, her mindset is already 35. The way she think, the thing that she does is not the same way when she was 21 years old, when she wanted to go out party, hang out with friends, and do all those things. One thing you have to understand, the level of maturity in women go faster than men. You know what I'm saying? So although, like we will say, although you may have a point, but you have to understand is maturity is totally different when it comes to men and women. So it's not just based on the age, it's based on the level of maturity of that particular woman. You can date a woman that is 35 years old and you're 30 years old, and her level of maturity is like a 20-year-old woman. But so at the end of the day, it all depends on the level of maturity of that woman when you go in that relationship. If you're dating someone and you're dating someone for that particular reason, let's say I'm dating a woman. We're just dating. So I'm not worried about how old you are, how old am I at this thing, because I'm not looking forward to have a stability as far as like a stable relationship. But once we enter that territory, we are in a relationship, then I have to be able to come up to you and say, listen, I am 35 or whatever the age I am at that time, and you this age, are you willing to go forward with that relationship? Because I may not want to have any kids anymore. I may not want to do this anymore. I may not want to do that anymore. If the woman is mature enough, she'll make that decision. What is in her best interest? The same, what is in the best interest of the relationship? Well, you know what? I really want to have a child. So then that's not the relationship for me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about the level of maturity of that particular person. It has nothing to do with the age that you're referring to, because there are cases that women are in relationship for some interest, but for the most part, it's because the woman like a man that is stable, a man that is mature enough that she can talk to without worry about, baby, let's do this, let's do that. So they choose to date a woman that is mature enough for her age, not just her at her age, but for her maturity level. And I think most women date on their own maturity level, not just on the age they are at the time.
M'gade son parole? Ou maturité ou parler là?
Joanna, welcome, yes.
M'gade d'accord on fille qui a maturité ou bien elle a maturité puis tous les deux jeunes ensemble. But also, faut contrôler l'aspect physique là tout. OK?
The aspect physical has everything to do with maturity.
Non, m'ka connais. But l'âge, ou connais l'âge agit sur
DPK is my welcome.
Ou connais ça, right? So, ça m'a expliqué là. Imaginez, yon jeune femme connait qui a 40 ans. Jeune femme n'a tout sang sous lui, là où dans gym yo fin ou moi yo awo yo.
A 55-year-old man is still as young.
Mais m'explique on parole man. On femme qui a 40 ans, femme nan en forme. OK? Femme nan en forme, femme nan look good.
What's good, bro?
On est qui, si yo te remè, on nous font logique. Femme nan te gen 60 ans, les mari te gen 40 ans. Les ça nous te penser OK, nèg lan gen 40 ans, nèg lan still en forme, nèg lan still nèg lan still look good, nèg lan still gen énergie sous lui, nèg lan still gen rest.
Sex is a mind thing, go ahead.
I know, but it's not about sex. But I'm talking about like nèg lan still gen muscle, nèg lan still look good, right? At 40. Femme nan te gen 20 ans. Les nèg ça commence à arriver ti l'épée. Nèg lan gen 60 ans base. Femme nan c'est 40 ans gen base. La femme nan gen 40 ans base. Femme nan gen ti moun, c'est a fait demoiselle, il a pris la 40 ans ou même pour nous pris la faire retirement tout.
That's not true.
It's very lié.
No. You can't say it's very. You're giving an opinion. You have to,
Okay, bon, moi t'avais opinion nan. Les femmes nan gen 40 ans, femmes nan look good, femmes nan forme, femmes nan squat li mélange, femmes nan la forme. Les nèg lan arrivé dans 60 ans base. C'est les ça depuis faire 6 heures du soir nèg lan gen sous carbone base. Nèg lan gen pas nan faire la question nuit, night life va parler en base. M'ka connait tous les dégâts maturité, mais c'est là ça nèg la connait comment ça pour Haïti, comment ça mettre chaussettes li dans pied, comment ça
Wait. What men you referring to? Say about comment ça Haïti? Are you referring to a different type of man? You're talking about no. For example, if I'm 50 years old and 60 years old, I'm not going to Haiti because I might disrespect them. So what men you referring to? If you're referring to your parents, then that's different. No, because that's a different generation. But this generation, I don't think it matters because a man 50 years old, 60 years old can still have sex because there's stuff for them to be able to have sex regularly, just like anything else. So when you're referring to that man that's going to Haiti, what are you referring to?
Okay. It's a cultural thing. And then tout le monde qui sous live là, yo connaît de qui ça m'a parlé. Depuis grand moun yo commencé arriver non l'âge, yo pas vérité ici encore. Nous connaissons ça m'a besoin. Depuis commencé.
Ça dépend de grand moun. Avec non l'âge, yo pas vérité ici encore.
Si moun dans New York, bon m'expliquer nous. Si moun dans New York ou dans Boston, commencé dans 60, 65 ans, c'est là ça moun na pour aller Haïti pour la retire dans le soleil. Et pas menti m'a fait. Ça ou va parler de génération ça, parce que génération ça m'a avoir là-dedans là. Dans 20 ans encore, là pour l'autre génération. Ça dit parlement même ensemble avant là tu ici dans la ça yo pas pour dans Haïti because yo été ici après traverser c'est là but là ils viennent là j'ai commencé retire ben they're gonna go to Haiti so let's imagine ça m'a expliqué là mais nèg là 60 ans c'est là ils commencé à voir ben Haïti comme c'est pas intéressé aux États-Unis encore comment ça fait le man nèg dans Boston et nèg dans New York travail dit femme nan qu'on a là femme nan 40 ans les femmes nan 40 ans qu'on a quitté femme 40 ans dans caille because nous pas même intérêt encore c'est ça nous pas veut comprendre. C'est intérêt nous qui pas même quand femme nan maturité intérêt nous pas ensemble l'âge a pris von côté la kembe nous la marrer nous et nous pas prendre rien nous ka faire relation pas jamais marcher because là commence grand monde li ennuyant les filles qui 40 ans là commence what grand monde men m'a parle de grand monde men
parle de
parents même maman papa men ba m'expliquer men ba m'expliquer men gon l'âge arrivé men tout temps va plus grand monde tout le temps on parler plus tout le temps on become more nuisible vérité lié ça fait ouais tout le monde a dit Haitian parents be like because tout le temps on plus grand monde gon la commencer plus nuisible les femmes 40 ans ou même 60 ans comme ça pas problème ni pas prêt à avoir encore mon cher ou gon moment pas arriver dans calme ou nuisible ou capable wel konya là
pas bien frapper table là
non ma ba yon point m'a frapper ou capable wel konya là pendant m'a parler là ou ka gen 20 ans wala avec on est 40 ans ou pas pour qu'on y a because nous gen même intérêt qu'on année commence arriver sous nous nèg commence arriver dans 60 ans mais nous Qui l'âge n'a vin 40 ans, n'a vin jeune femme. À 60 ans, c'est là ça nèg comme ça fait paquet li pour la retire. C'est là ça nèg comme ça quitter travail. C'est là ça nèg commencer gagner l'autre intérêt, gagner l'autre mindset. Nous même là ça, nous même qui gagne 40 ans, c'est là ça nous même nous commencer envie jouer la vie, c'est là ça nous commencer envie faire série de bagages dans vacances. Les nèg comme ça pour tracteur, pour bascule à Haïti, pour la faire business à Haïti, laisse après te bon d'or chita la caille. Si nous pas le wel kounya là, jodi an dimanche qui joue 30 combien? Ben moi. Jodi an 29 octobre. Si nous pas wel kounya là, n'a dit on ti nek te nan yon show, li te di nous ça. Nan, les d'après avec yon moun, l'âge vraiment important because les d'après nous pas même pour yon semaine, nous pas même pour un an, nous pas même pour 2 ans, nous même for a lifetime. Ou après avec on qui gagne 20 ans différence, ou well. Et ça fait un pile fois, elle est une fille, il commence à arriver dans 50, dans 40 ans, et puis Marie, il commence à arriver dans 65 ans, guess what? Là, ça c'est qu'on a, ils font back dans la ville, qu'on a commencé à chercher Tineg pour la, un pile fois,
No, that's not true. That's just an opinion, bro. They're just
un pile fois.
Respect it, it's an opinion.
D'accord, son opinion, but ça arrive un pile.
It's okay to be passionate, but it still remain an opinion.
Ça arrive un pile.
Everything you just said right now is just an opinion.
D'accord, son opinion,
you know what I'm saying? So, but to make this logic is because when you get to a certain age, you forget the factor also that woman maturity grows faster than a man. So therefore, when a woman is 35 years old, she's not thinking about going to the club anymore. She's not thinking about doing certain things anymore. So at the end of the day, it is your opinion, and you know, it must be respected, but it cannot be based on this is what it is. This is your opinion. This is an idea that you have in your head that when it comes to certain age, and you feel that way, but at the same time, it is still an opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people feels that way, but, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you know, it's not facts, it's not factual, everybody has their own views, and everybody sees different, so that's just how I think it is, yes.
Mais, monsieur Gombagay, ok? Ça me dit, en pile, nous, si nous voulons ensemble avec nous, si nous parlons ensemble avec nous, ensemble avec nous, carrément pour nous débattre, moi, si nous voulons. Ou un pile fois, ben, maturité, on va parler là, bluff. En pile fois, les filles comme en pile fois, pas dire tout le temps non, en pile fois. Les filles comme ça parler de maturité. Ya moi même qui gagne maturité, moi même qui gagne maturité, yo avec on qui plus grand passé yo. Later in life, they make a whole turn, OK? Qu'on a là les comment les gens commencent à arriver dans l'âge. Côté que nèg commence sexuellement pas commencer like soit nèg commence sexually decrease or whatever. Laisse ça yo font turn, y a des qui petit passé yo. En pile fois ça arrive, m'pa dit tout le temps. En pile fois femme n'a 40 ans, la personne qui a 25 ans. So côté
English, Fred. Some people asking you to speak English.
Mais il y a plein de gens qui parlent anglais.
It's easier for Fred to express his frustration in Creole.
Yeah, let me parler, moi parler Creole.
He express his frustration in Creole. It's easier for him to be like
yeah, parler plus vite.
Yeah, he talk faster. That's probably.
Ça m'a parlé, c'est que en pile fois ouais mon dit yeah, I like guys who's mature, I like guys who's older than me. Tout older nèg older than puis passé yo, par étant yo après 20 ans, y a retourner font whole like yo font U-turn et then là on fait U-turn là, y a là avec nèg qui petit passé yo just for sexual pleasure. Si vous n'êtes pas d'accord, mettez le choix. The number is 407-692-3280. 407-692-3280. You can call and debate me.
Yes, essay liquidation. Yes, it was my opinion. Also, I do think. I know I saw you post something. It is my opinion. Yes, it is my opinion. Also, I'm not trying to. But one thing I always say is I'm gonna speak English. One thing I always say is his opinion is my opinion, and it must be respected. Vice versa. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree to it or disagree to it, but it must be respected. But I do think, when you give an opinion, you also have to make sure you're referring to it as my opinion instead of just say, this is how I think it is. No. Listen to him. Listen to what I'm saying. It's great to give your opinion. There's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong to give your opinion. But in the process of giving your opinion, you must be, explain to the viewers, or that it is your opinion. This is your belief. But that's not a fact what he just say, and that's not what I'm just saying. That's the reason. That's the point I was trying to make. Is
the show is very opinionated.
So anybody can give
that's
their
my opinion.
That is his opinion.
Based on what I see sometimes,
and based on his own personal experience. What he's seen. And my brother, let me say this to you. You don't have to watch the show if you feel like you're wasting an hour. Everybody has what they, will get something out of the show. And I want people to know is we're not expert on anything. Okay, we come here to give our opinions, our views, and you share yours, and we learn from you, and you learn from us. So the idea of the show is all it is. We're not expert. We're not expert on anything. We don't have a degree to talk about certain things, but we have our own opinions on certain things, and you have your own opinions. Tama Bless, welcome. You have your own opinions on certain things where we both learn from each other at the end of the day. That's what the show's about. So
and that's why we have open line.
If you don't feel like you're learning something, you still be able to give your opinion, but please understand each opinions must be respected, and you don't have to agree to it, but that's the whole idea, the concept of the show.
And good thing is, man, the show is not about me, it's not about Nick.
No, it's not about, it's not about.
We have open line, somebody can
I
call.
am not an expert on anything, but I will give my opinion, and you don't have to agree to it, and you can agree or disagree to it. But that's pretty much what the concept of the show
is. Nobody dictator, so it's like I don't go like you open. So if you don't agree with something we say,
you're more than welcome to call the show and give your opinion. Yes.
So that's what the show is about. I give my opinion based on my personal experience, and Nick give his opinion based on his personal belief or experience.
Yes.
And based on my personal experience.
And when I give my opinion, when it's my time to give my opinion, I do get passionate about it also. So
when I'm saying those things, I've seen them.
My brother Winnie, welcome Manny, welcome. My brother. My twin brother, if you're more than welcome to call the show, man, it's 407-692-3280. You're more than welcome to call the show and give your opinion, Gary. So definitely,
no, what I get Gary, because li pas super, what they say, Jimolier. So, where's the moi no cool? So li même pour lui même, c'est même genre même si on va contre quelqu'un même l'autre qui bat là.
Yeah, but he's very opinionated about
just like you.
So, but you know what I'm saying? More than welcome to call Gary to give your opinion.
Yeah, you can call and give your opinion.
But before I go any further, shout out to our sponsors, man. Shout out to you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do the show every other night. So it's pretty cool. Let's get
a caller.
Let's get a caller. Caller.
Caller,
your life.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
How's everything?
I'm live.
Yeah, maybe live.
What's going on? No, I know that. We didn't want to say your name, but I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, Manny, welcome.
No, Manny,
was your
latest technology, man.
We know since the first time you call, we know who you are. We don't say people's name on the show, but we know who you are.
Man. I'm happy for what you guys are doing right now, man.
Thank you.
Phenomenal, man. Congratulations. You know, feel, man.
No obligé.
Si nous pas frère n'a parlé comme ça, y a vinn battre nous.
Woodley Andran, welcome. Yes. What is your opinion on that topic, man? Do you think age matter in a relationship?
You know what, man? As far as for age, it's that pour garçon, il pas mal, mais pour un garçon, on met avec un fille qui dans l'âge plus que 7 ans, on dit genre 7 à 10 ans, on dit genre Dieu, man. You know what I mean? Parce que là, ouais, I don't know, man. Ouais, même pas arriver avec un monde qui est 10 ans, là, you know what I mean?
Okay.
7 years is probably the max. 5, I could put a cap on it, you know what I mean? 7 years is the max, man. Because that has a lot to do with maturity, too.
Yes.
Et maturité qui là-dedans. Et puis moi-même, je avec monde qui est trop jeune parce que anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Parce que gon maturité là quand moi-même, si nous n'avons pas sur le même niveau, pas que de niveau éducatif, pas que de ça, mais je parle de niveau comme qui côté nous n'a voulu dans vie, mais c'est important pour moi. You know what I mean? You know, it all depends on maturity, man.
And to me, that's what I think it is. I don't think it's a matter of age per se. It's a matter of level of maturity of the person. You can meet a woman, although some people will look at the age of time, but you can meet a woman that is 20 years old and they think like a 40-year woman that has the mindset and that has the mental mindset of a 40-year woman. So to me, it's all about me personally. I think it's all based on the level of maturity of that woman. It's, I don't think it's the age itself.
Man. Moi-même, m'a plus gardé pour maturité, men, pour qui côté femme ta capitaine, aller men, que me camper sous beauté d'âme, men. Parce que nous jouons en pile qui voit qu'on sur moi-même, comme si tout belle, si bas, comme ça, mais les moi qui côté le camper mentalement, nous disons, man, papa place, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not my place.
And not only that, you can meet a woman that is the same age as you, is beautiful, is just not on the same level of maturity as you. So to me, at the end of the day, it's all about, it's all about the, it's all about the level of maturity of the woman, because you can meet a woman that is 30 years old and you're 30 years old and you're still not in the same, you guys not going the same place. She might be love to party 24/7 and you out there trying to grind. So to me, it really doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter the specific age. It's all about, as long as the person is, old enough to, what required by the state of Florida, by the United States, it's all about the level of maturity. Because I've met young women that far thinking their mindset is completely different than the woman that is 30 years old. They so far ahead of themselves. So, some women will tell you they wasn't born in this generation. They were born in the old generation. Everything they do, it's so old school and how they think and how they see things. So to me, it's all about the level of maturity of the woman.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, and you have women, man, that are like 35, 37 years old. I have no problem doing the club scene, man, but if I'm going to the deal, they're so focused on their physical formation.
Yes.
Comme c'est sous physique, yo get pour grand monde tout même.
And that's the problem.
Pour grand monde.
Yeah.
Moi-même, pas besoin de ça, même. Trust me, man. Trust me.
And that's what I'm saying, especially with this generation. You have women that are 35 years old and don't only worry about taking a selfie. That's what's interests her. You know what I'm saying? How much she wants to look good and how much she show out to her friends. So to me, it really doesn't matter. The age is a matter of where the woman is at, in the stage of her life. That's probably my personal opinion.
Right.
All right. Thank you for calling tonight, man. I really appreciate your opinion.
All right, brother.
Shout out to my boy. Can I give you a shout out? Shout out to my boy Manny, man. He's if you need insurance, that's the man. He works with one of the biggest firm. Are you on the phone, Manny?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I can give you a shout out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's
he works. What's the company you work for again?
New York Life Insurance Company.
New York Life Insurance Company.
Rollovers.
Yes, one of the biggest. One of the biggest.
Financial industry. So.
Yes, one of the biggest law firm. Insurance firm in the country. I'm sure he's in partner. He's one of the big time rep in South Florida. So definitely, if you need young people, if you need insurance, your parents need insurance, that's the man you want to talk to. Definitely, if you want more information about that, hit him up. Like he'll come and meet up with you. Like I say, that's family right here. That's family right here. Before you ask that question, go ahead. That's family right here. Monsieur, he's legit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to providing the right necessary information that you need when it comes to insurance. Definitely, he'll give you, all the details of what you need. So shout out to you, brother. You're doing a great job. And, any questions someone has when it comes to insurance, you definitely want to talk to that guy. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Yes. I'll get his info for you, Julie. I'll get his info for you. Like I said, that's family right here. So I can just make a phone call. I get his info for you. But anytime you need, life insurance, financial, anything you need when it comes to that financial world and life insurance and your parents' life insurance, definitely you wanna talk to this guy. Definitely you want to talk to this guy. I trust him though. Definitely, he'll guide you into the right direction. But thank you again for calling, brother.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you from Bonita. We appreciate it. Yes,
appreciate it.
I was hoping that my twin brother was gonna call because he called the show the Player Show. But that's his opinion,
That's his opinion. We don't mind what people say.
You know what's funny? My twin brother. People always ask me, "Are you guys really twin?" I was like, "Yeah, we twin. We was born the same day." But his view and my views are totally different. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't go to parties. I do parties. He doesn't go to parties. I do parties. He's a former preacher. I don't go to church. So it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we've always been like You know, my mom does him same like Dejaria, you know, he's the good guy. But he's, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't do none of the things that I do. Absolutely none of the things that he does. Yeah, he's completely different. But Gary's, you know, that's the thing. People think Gary's very conservative. Gary's not conservative, okay? Gary's not conservative.
Only Nick can tell you.
No. Gary's not conservative. There's nothing conservative about Gary, okay? But because of his persona, you know what I'm saying? He's the type of guy that tell you how he feel at that particular time. There's no, I mean, if he needs to say something on social media, he'll go ahead and say it. Yeah, but he's not,
Non, we give the show à soi. Guys, continuez share live là pour nous. At least, mes amis, goal nous pour à soi 200.
Yes.
200. Ma pour si n'a quitté nous aller là à soi. Nick.
Yes. I look fresh, yes.
Listen. Si nous pas gagne 200, mon assoir, nous va pas habiller dimanche. Vous d'accord?
Nous va habiller encore même.
Nous va habiller encore même.
But yeah, my brother's like, you know, and by the way, guys, that's my twin brother. I am a twin. That's my twin brother. But we absolutely two different people. From the time I was a little boy, we're completely different. Remember a joke about my brother, right? My brother is the type of guy that everybody loved in the neighborhood. Everybody loved my brother. And where we grew up, everybody loved my brother in the neighborhood. Monsieur aimait manger kaimoun. Monsieur aimait manger kaimoun when we was little boys. Ça veut dire, monsieur manger at least dans 5 cailles avant d'arriver la caille. Monsieur manger dans 5 cailles avant d'arriver la caille. Monsieur Gomod, Monsieur Gomod, he always called me to give me some food, but he never give me, you know, so he'll call me, you know, there's a house next door to a house. Whenever they always, my brother is, when I say he eats at people's houses, they actually take out food for him. Like, he's the type of guy that goes to anything you need, he'll do it. Like, you need him to go pile café, say, monsieur, ou besoin gars, al nan marché, ou du gars, al for my guy. He's like the people, everybody love my brother. I'm the more reserved guy. I don't go back on Kai Moon, took Moon really. They always say I'm mean and everything else, but my brother's the type that just, like, everybody love him in the neighborhood. Like, even when we go to Miami, let's say we go to a funeral. No, but if we go to a funeral in Miami, everybody knows my brother. And they'll be like, oh, Kotlot La. Because they refer to me as the other guy, because I'm always being reserved. So my brother used to do back in the days what he used to do back in the days, he used to call me. There's one particular house, he called me. If I'm over my house, he can call me from next door because the house was next door. So he'll call me, he call my name, I'll come and eat, and then he'll do this, right? You know how you give you a plate of food when you're a kid, right? You bois one plat manger, il pon qui est, il pon qui est, après toi qui est, So I used to be mad, like I used to get angry because I'm like, I'm hungry. That's his food, but I'm saying, if he's not gonna share the whole food, don't call me. But he always wanted to make sure that he shared the food, but he always give me like the smallest. He always give me like the small, but he always been he always been that type of guy that, you know, like for example, when we go to Andio, he's always been that guy that think ahead. Like when we go to Andio, yes, it's always go to Andio, right? When we go to Andio and they give each of us like, you know, Sengood Bundis and Podipe, right? He'll take his Sengood, put it in his pocket and just walk. Right? I just take the car. When I get to Podipe, I'll be hungry and he has money. But that's the way my brother.
Let's take a call.
Go ahead.
Hello, caller, you live? Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great.
Good. How are you?
You guys looking great.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm calling concerning this topic of yours about younger dating an older guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, I don't want to call him, but I know, like 29.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get married to 42, and I don't know how to explain this, but
29 was a little bit concerned about 42, but they love each other. That's the most important thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Or is it a bad thing? I know from Africa we don't agree with some certain things, but some people don't really care. So I called to talk to you guys about it, to tell me what you guys think about 29 getting married to 42.
I personally don't think anything wrong with it. I personally doesn't think anything wrong with it because at the end of the day, as long as you're mature enough, I don't see the big deal. I don't see anything wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
My opinion, 29, 42, that's 11 years. Actually, that's 13 years, right? Different, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 13 years different, and I think that's too high. But if they love each other, they can be together. But I think in the long run,
as long as these principles are on the table, what I want and what you want in a relationship, I don't see anything wrong with it. Do you agree?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
Sometimes this is our friend in my, I don't want to mention things, but sometimes I kind of support what is going on, and sometimes like, okay.
Can you speak a little louder, if you don't mind?
I'm sorry?
Is that okay if you to speak a little louder?
Yeah, because the person that I'm talking about is in the next door. So.
We understand.
We understand. Then you don't have to say anything.
You don't have to say anything more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you agree to it or you don't agree?
At first I support her, and when she told me, I support her, but sometimes she does, because to me, other guys, they don't cheat, and this guy is hardworking guy, he's looking good, just that she does not like a fat guy. This guy is big, and all his pants, he always wear extra large outfit. So those are the problems with this person. Other than that, I think it's cool, but her question always be, okay, if it's you, will you do it? Why do you think it's okay for me? But that is your choice. You made the choice before telling me. There's nothing I can say about it. But sometimes I'm like, okay, go out there and look for a young guy. But young guy can be a problem sometimes. Partying, cheating, sneaking and all that. So, I don't know. I think you guys should talk about it more.
Well, we'll definitely talk about it, but we appreciate
we understand that
we
appreciate the call in
because you can't really talk, but definitely we appreciate it. We'll talk about it more though.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. This is the thing about the show. We have people from different nationality calling. The call is from Africa, and
she has different education, different cultural differences. Yeah,
cultural differences, but they're still calling the show. That's a good thing, right? Okay. So
the other day we had a doctor. We
have a doctor. We have a lawyer calling, and this is what the show is
about. And once again, the show still women. My opinion, their opinions.
The show still women. My opinion. And then when I say something, I need to buy it. I don't know how to call it. Come on, tomato lawyer, yo man. I need to bring one on the show. When I say something and that's my opinion and I stick to it. And belle for moral, Bonita, merci parce que nous jouons live là. Belle for moral, share live là, Bonita, share live là. On a déjà fait ça déjà. But guys, it's time, as you know, 1 hour for each topic.
The next topic.
Nate, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready for
Shout out to our sponsors, man. Shout out to our sponsors. We already did that a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna do it again. Toby Kedwa, Sutherland Nissan. Sutherland Nissan on East Colonial Drive. So based on machine fan konen na forjoni, Toby Kedwa, Sutherland Nissan on East Colonial Drive, 407-722-4115. Or just bum Brie by Fred Brie na join nous. I'll not page no one. Just follow our page, guys.
Follow our page.
Like the page.
Guys, it's very important.
Like the page, guys. Like the the page so you guys can get more information. Dr. Gary Chiropractic. Monsieur gen 3 locations. You know,
Thank you,
Kissimmee, you know, in the Millennium Mall area, and then Silver Star. So, gen 3 locations. Téléphone c'est 407-538-7246. Et nous gen SA Liquidations. SA Liquidations, shout out to you. I saw you on the live earlier. I don't know if you're still there. SA Liquidations. www.saliquidations.com. Kene wat sa ou bezwen achete online, ou ka achete online, ou bezwen fon paket pou vwe Haiti, et ou ka achete nan men, y ap vol pou. And then the VIP Marketing Group ka fe Haiti Dream Weekend December 14th to the 18th. www.haitidreamweekend.com for more information. Once again, guys, shout out to all you guys. Don't forget to like the page, don't forget to share the page, don't forget to share your opinion, don't forget to call and debate us. So the next topic we have is where it's really not high importance is women in a marriage. My brother should be able to answer that question. How important is women in a marriage? So, Fred, how important is women in a marriage, and what do you define as being women in a marriage?
Women, c'est tout bail une relation qui fait nous tous les deux feel good, c'est women lié. So, gen peu qui pense women, c'est just passer, mettre mes sous fiant, commencer à rouler tes fiant, commencer à caresser fiant, c'est ça qui est women. Moi, pense tout bagay qui fait un fi plaisir, ou bien tout bagay qui fait on est plaisir dans une relation, c'est women. Ou ka passe dans machin là, ouais kenep. Anyway, bon vide comme ça. Ou ka passe dans machin là, ou passe ouais quelques maïboukane, ou maïboukane ou acheter ou penser avec mari ou porter la ka pour mari ou moi penser ça que c'est woman. Good evening. Moi ça c'est woman lady. Pas besoin just man, gen pile qui pense woman, par contre soit penser de woman moi même moi ça me pense de woman. Gen pile fille qui pense vinn sous nèglan, mettre nèglan coucher, passer mes sous tête nèglan, caresser nèglan, c'est celle ça qui woman non. Woman c'est tout ça fait qui fait mon plaisir. C'est tout ça fait qui fait fille plaisir ou bien qui fait garçon plaisir.
We reader say please remember to translate also. Yes.
Yeah, ça dit moi-même.
You can speak English, right? 95% of your audience are English.
Guys, I'm gonna, I can speak English. Of course, I can speak English. Go ahead. So for me, women's is just everything that make the person happy. Okay, it's not about just it's not about just you're gonna caress tes filles or you're just gonna touch the person or fill her up. That's what women's is. For me, women's is everything every thought that you have about that person or everything you do to make that person happy or to please that person is women's.
Yes.
What do you think about women? Oh.
Go ahead. No, we'll take the call in a
second. Take the caller. You can call later. But what do you think about
I agree. I do think women's is how you prioritize the relationship itself. You know what I'm saying? So it could be anything. Okay.
Merci un peu. Je vais exposer un peu le monde, but unfortunately, un peu le monde gars nous scare you away because depuis you moun Babdil, no.
Yeah. So, but go back to the topic. Women's is anything and everything that you choose to do in a relationship that'll make the other person happy. That's what women's is in a relationship is your that you prioritize the other person as much as you want that person to prioritize you in a relationship.
Moi, once I'm going to women saying, moi m'a parlé créole. M'ka parler tous les deux. M'ka parler espagnol tout si mon besoin connaît. Fait on connaît pas le parler tout, right?
Go ahead, because you can speak English.
All right. So he's my boss, of course. He's want me to speak English. I'm gonna speak English. So for me, women's is everything that that's starting the process before you get in bed with the person. So like we always say, foreplay. Foreplay is not just about you come and touching the person and make the person feel good, but it's everything that you do prior to getting in bed with the person. For instance, women's, if you're gonna call back. Women's is for me like you say how important it is, right? Women's is very important, very very important in a relationship.
Do you think there's a lack of women's in relationship nowadays?
Lack of women's, of course, man, because social media take everybody's time. Thank you very much, Sandudu. Because social media nowadays take everybody's time. Okay. So instead of nowadays, man, people be laying next to each other and they don't even look at each other in bed, but they're looking at other women or they're looking at other men or they're looking at some guys doing Zay on Facebook and they ignore their partner in bed. Nowadays, I'm gonna say, man, pas de problème, je peux parler français. Si tu veux, je parle beaucoup de langues, beaucoup de langage. But Spanish, je parle tout. Si tu puedes. Yo pwede wap la Espanyol.
Can you speak English?
M pale tout langaj yo men. Si yo moun vle pale parole, I have no problem. I can speak all the language. I can flip the language. And I speak Portuguese too. So far, we follow Portuguese. So I'm pale tout langaj yo men. So I don't mind. So n'importe langaj yo vle pale, man, I can flip the language.
Keep going. Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
So I can flip the language. Right, so lem fache m'pale tout lang yo net. But some Abdullah, man.
Woman is not my Bukane, Fred. That's what she said. Woman is not my Bukane.
My Bukane.
Yeah.
My Bukane is part of romance, man. If the person like my Bukane, here's something people fail to understand, man. I can show my love with the my Bukane. If my partner love my Bukane, I can bring the my Bukane to my partner and then to please her. I don't have to bring flower all the time because flower at the end of the day, the flower gonna die. But
what do you believe in? Believe in a woman's flowers?
Do I believe in giving women flowers?
Yes.
Of course I believe in giving women. No. Actually, no, I don't.
Okay.
Because I believe I can do something else. Because give somebody a flower for.
But what if she loves? The reason why I brought this up because you mentioned last time that you don't believe in.
I don't give flowers because I think flowers is just trees, and then those things gonna die in a minute.
Yeah, but what if
she
she likes flowers?
She loves flowers. I give her like how do you call this type of flowers? Like not the. How do you call the flowers that never die? How do you call them, man? Nou konen bouquet fleurs qui pa jam mouri yo, m'balou fleurs comme ça. So I don't have to give her a flower that's pretty much the one that's gonna so I don't have to give her a flower that's gonna like, you know. Hélène, m'a pou ki pou nou chéri, m'ka pale français, ta lè m'tande n'a pral ko petit ça m'te di en français, puis nous dit ouais, mais faut ka pale français. M'pa gen problème parler français, puis c'est kay faut m'te l'école. So m'te l'école kay faut m'pa gen problème parler français. Si on pense gen problème français, ça pas yon problème moi, OK? So m'pa gen problème parler français. So m'parle français bien, m'parle espagnol bien, m'parle anglais bien. M'pa gen problème yon nan yo. Moun kap di m'parle français, m'parle français. So now, Nick, ou di m'baka show love avec my Bukane. Ok, nou te vini sou flowers, right? M'ka ba fiyan yon flower ki artificiel.
Oh, give me a second. Go ahead.
M'ka ba fiyan yon flower ki artificiel. Because si m'ba fiyan yon flower ki artificiel, flower sa pa jam mouri. Ki donc moi même, m'ba bezot ba fiyan yon flower, and then flower san pa y pa dire des jours. Et puis quand il faut marcher flower pour $100, et puis qu'il parle bon flower pour mettre dans la chambre, et puis qu'il parle mourir l'autre semaine.
That's part of romance, is giving a girl a flower.
I'm gonna give flowers, but I can buy one that can last forever. Why would I give somebody a flower and wasting money on flower every day? A flower that's not even...
You believe in romance, right?
I'm telling you, I would give a flower, but not a real one, the artificial one. Because the other one is it's a bunch of trees
flower
that's
is
gonna
not
die.
based on what's gonna die. It's to flower is a gesture you're doing towards that person.
I will give a flower.
You're saying, okay, this is what I give for you because I
will give a flower. You understand that? I will give a flower, but it's going to be an artificial flower. It's not going to be a natural flower. That's what I say.
Sorry.
Because on flower vend $100. Imagine you son flower pour $100. Et n'a pas l'offre nache fleur, mon mette le nom point kay soleil tout yel. Bon ça dépend s'il mette flower ça bon rideau même. S'il mette flower ça bon rideau, lorsqu'on est au soleil passé puis tout rache, il tout tire fleur. Qui donc ou vinn prend $100 sur la gueule non rage. Pour moi même flower son branche bois lié. Mon a fait comme avec flower pour moi même flower son scam. Y a scam nous dehors ensemble avec flower. Bon nous ti cause men. Yo prend un flower et mette dans petit branche comme ça men. Ouais, ça m'a pas fait clam pour de l'eau, hein, parce que bon pour un bail qui différent. Bon bail qui différent. Ça okay, that's for our sponsors. I can use that. So imagine you prend flower man, you mettez le petit bail comme ça, poum. Et puis you mettez le campi, right? You mettez flower campi. Ou mettez flower bon prendre bois, avec bon rideau, ou bien bon fenêtre, ou ça crive, fleur mourir. Mi ça pris. Les fleurs mourir, c'est $100 pour un jeter. OK? So $100 ça me te capable moun pile l'autre bagay. Flower c'est vieux zebli, OK? So et pas pourri, et vérité mais flower sont vieux zebli. So moun capable moun flower men repenser encore because nous pas prendre l'argent, à la l'argent non flower qui pas durer 2 jours. Puis Thomas aller men pour petit branche bois men aller dans comment aller dans Michaels ou bien aller dans Walmart. Welcome to
the show, guys. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Once again,
Gary Lavin.
That is Fred's opinions.
Yeah, man.
I do believe that, you know, if your girl loves flowers, you should definitely get her flowers, because it's not you know, flowers itself is not the price, it's the act that you do. So the fact that she loves flowers, you get her flowers because she loves flowers. So it's pretty much the act that you do. It's not really about Jennifer. Welcome to the show. It's not really, you know, it's not really about if the flower is going to die, because the flower is a gesture towards her to show your appreciation to that woman. So it's not really based on if the flower going to die, it's not going to die, but it's a gesture towards that woman. She loves flower, you get her flower. She loves chocolate, you get her chocolate. Okay. So it doesn't really matter if the flower is going to die or not, and it's necessary. It's very important that when we talk about romance, that we do. And I think a lot of times that the reason why I brought this topic is a lot of times, it's a gesture. A lot of time it's because in a lot of relationship nowadays that, especially in the brothers, you know, and especially in my Haitian culture, we tend not to do those things anymore, because, you know, a lot of men, the things that they got the woman is not the things that kept the woman. You have to keep that, you know, keep that woman interested. And if you wants to be romantic, you have to be romantic. If you used to go on dates when you used to date her, make sure you still go on dates. It doesn't mean just because you know how to cook that, you know, you have to cook food all the time. It's okay to get out the house and do things. It's okay to bring her flowers when necessary. You know, it's not when you do something wrong, but, you know, it's okay to stop by and drop some flowers or send her some flowers to her job. It's the act. It's called an act of service, to show your appreciation to that woman because she loves flowers, to show your appreciation to that woman because she loves certain things. So it's not about how much money you spent. It's about how you keep your woman happy. The same is vice versa. So I don't think it's, you know, the idea of flowers gonna die and you're not gonna send her flowers and everything else. That's just an opinion, and, you know, that's just Fred's opinion. But go ahead.
Hello, caller, you live?
Hi, it's Joanne again.
Yes.
Hey, that's what to faire partie de team No Flower.
Go ahead.
I think romance is anything that's spontaneous and creative. You don't have to spend $100 on a gift. It could be something simple. It's just a thought that counts. That's my thing. That's my opinion. But flowers are nice, a very nice gesture, you know. Just saying. Fred, you never bought a female flowers before?
I used to do it, but now I realize it's a waste of money, so I stop. I buy like a permanent one. I buy flower once, and then that flower gonna last forever, and then still sell my la ville.
Okay, well, yeah, that's my opinion. I think it isn't. You don't have to, you know, spend $100, $200. It's just a thought that counts.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. But make sure you buy. Thank you. Make sure you buy. Yo, que c'est des fois acheter fleurs, mais nous mettons la machine nous men, ou monter toute vie tout men. By the time pour ranger tout bail, men, il mourir dans machine dans moi avant arriver ba dans lui. So,
what type of flower?
Ba besi ko buy base, ba besi ko vérité base, right? So ça n'attendait là nous ka faire si nous voulons, moi faire li save moi l'argent. On joue samedi à l'anti marché. Bon, pas dire. Yo, Paris, mais pas mais.
Go ahead.
You know that's mean, right?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's marché, but go ahead.
I'm giving my opinion, and then
I respect your opinion. Go ahead.
Sorry, back. So,
my brother say my artificial food also bread. Go ahead.
While Timashi, right? Ou just samedi. Timashi gen pi bon flower. Bon, sou bezon pi bon flower toujou men alan Mexican Timashi yo men. Mexico Timashi yo gen pou fleur même. Yo gen se de belle pou fleur yo faire sama avec. Ça me chege. Yo gen se de marble. Parce que maman fait fleur pour vendre. That's for real. My mom is a florist, man.
Okay. Qui qualité fleur over one?
Qui qualité fleur maman fait? Maman fait artificial flowers.
Okay.
She's a professional, by the way.
Okay.
That's what she does.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell the people.
So, yeah, maman vend fleurs. Si nous besoin fleurs, maman ka fait fleurs pour nous vendre nos fleurs, by the way. Si nous gagne enterrement, nous gagne mariage, nous gagne pas de maman fait fleurs. So, maman soit attendez m'a voyer bilan pour parce que m'a fait même si maman m'a fait promotion gratis. So, et comme ça ben yo fait boy ici hein. So, now man. Si vous allez dans le marché, parce que vous allez de maman acheter fleurs, vous allez dans côté encore ben mexicain men. Si vous allez dans le marché, men, vous achetez un petit pot fleur, un petit pot ben qui fait un comment il bail ça même?
C'est un pot fleur.
Un pot fleur. Vous achetez un petit pot fleur qui coûte $15 à base. OK? Vous achetez un petit branche fleur, petit couleur rose, petit couleur bagaille, vous faites petit bouquet ou bail ça qui coûte l'autre $15 encore, ça $30 à base. Ou 30 dollars fleurs, ça va faire dans 1er janvier, bad. Ça, monsieur Game. Yo.
Tu sais, 1er janvier.
Non, bah, m'explique. Ou ballon bouquet fleurs 1er janvier. Bouquet fleurs, ça, la prêter. Ça, nous gagne. Non, moun sa.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
Pas m'expliquer.
Go ahead.
Ou achète 30 dollars. 1er janvier, dépenser 30 dollars dans fleurs. Qui donc, anniversaire femme dans février, ou pas besoin acheter fleurs encore, il y a fleurs la caille là. Thanksgiving, ou pas besoin acheter fleurs, il y a fleurs la caille là. Non, comment il est là même? L'autre fête, il y a qu'on casse les fleurs là-dedans, c'est Valentin.
Valentine's, yes.
C'est-à-dire, pour 1er janvier, pour New Year, ou pas mon petit bouquet fleurs, qui donc New Year. Qui donc, ou pas besoin de waste money. À l'acheter fleurs pour Saint-Valentin, l'argent, ça, quand on l'autre baguette ensemble avec, mais les femmes dans un petit restaurant, dans un petit pot, les ça. Anniversaire, nous pas acheter fleurs encore. Thanksgiving, nous pas acheter fleurs encore. N'importe ce qui passe, fleurs s'arrêter là, même quand fleurs est à salle ou quand là.
Go ahead. Take the call.
Hello, caller, you live.
You can't play at our style.
I
can't. Okay, I'm back. Welcome, caller. Welcome. Caller, you live. Yes.
Hello, yeah. This is Willie Receptor.
Fred, are you serious now or you just try to scare some woman?
Là, j'aime là, c'est moi qui fais, et moi qui mise en bas, c'est moi faire, so c'est moi contrôler.
Okay, are you serious or you try to scare some woman?
Oh.
But you know what? Hello?
But let me say this though, there are men that think exactly like that. There are plenty of men that will never go to the store and get some flowers because they feel like the flower dies anyway. There's no need for them to buy the flowers. Yes, go ahead. Hello, go ahead. You can talk.
I would not take artificial flower from you, Fred. Come on.
Eh bien, là, je m'arrête dans poche,
That's not women's. I know, m'konnais que nous pas quoi dans quantité, but artificial fleur, come on.
Eh bien, chérie, on vient fleur seulement dans l'hiver parce que toutes les bois donnent fleur.
Come on, but the thing is, c'est ça qui fait un pile fois, nous-mêmes, garçons haïtiens, c'est difficile pour nous gagner en relation. Parce que Américain, lui-même, il toujours, la chamé, il bon chocolat, il pour une date. But nous-mêmes, garçons haïtiens,
Some Haitian men, sure. Some.
It's like, ils prennent nous like 10 ans, 13 ans pour demander mon mariage. Et puis, garçon américain toujours a dit, je t'aime,
Et ça fait divorcer comme ça.
On ne pas ça du tout.
Non, ou ton nom ou soit dit à l'air, ou dit comme ça, blanc, il marié vite. Et c'est ça fait divorcer vite tout. Haïtien, avant de marier, le mec choqué c'est ou-même, il va ne pas dire temps, elle n'en fait pas. Regardez.
Comment, 10 ans, 13 ans? Hell no.
Eh bien, collègue. Regarde les statistiques mariage, je vois combien Haïtiens divorcés. Haïtiens va divorcer facile. So, c'est ça que fait avant nous marier, nous make sure que c'est mon ça nous besoin.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, caller, we appreciate your call. We'll take another call.
Thank you
for calling, though. Go ahead.
Hello?
Well, thank you. Thank you, Fred, but you're something else. Bye-bye.
Right, thank you, caller. We love you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Et vérité, ça. J'aime Zoulané. Au lieu de dépenser l'argent, acheter fleur, qui va mourir anyway. But ma caller son chance. Hello, caller, you live?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Fred, you're killing me.
M'gaye l'ambulance?
Hello?
M'gaye l'ambulance?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Ooh, Fred, you're killing me tonight.
Yeah, Fred, your opinion, buddy.
Fred, I have a suggestion for you for the flowers.
Yes.
You know what you should do? Acheter fleurs, planter, les comme ça, l'autre, fleurs, juste passer devant votre caillou, ramasser fleurs,
That's a good idea, Fred.
Bon, on
Ou bay fè don bel ide la.
On bel ide di, ache fleur mette la kay mwen, but en même temps tout, faut qu'on nge tim la kay mwen yo desod, yo ka ache fleur yo. So m tap.
Mouta, go fò pa bala blak, ba eme vwet.
E pi ki tel ba eme.
Go pou nan bala blak, ba eme, men mache vwet di ba eme.
Men mache li ba eme. Mba ge problem, moun ba eme.
Si gen Simon, den fleur artificiel nan e poussière pou al ramase la kayo.
Ou la vil.
Den le ou plante le van kayo an se bel, li se le van kayo bel, oui.
Eh bien, jè ba yo, nou konen fèm reme le ba yo renove. Même mes black yo yo chanje souvent. Ça veut dire fleur ça yo pas dire qu'on a fleur ça m'bouquet ouais devant pot kayo. Pas faire gris massa non j'ai tête ça bon. Si me devez besoin fleur devant pot kayo, m'ta val pour la ramasser pour peut-être moi.
Mais c'est business. Monsieur chéri, monsieur
laisse fleur mourir. Li ka fait fleur vient tourner pour et puis mettre là dedans. Toilette la caille pour faire dans toilette la santé bon. Il y a plusieurs use of flowers, oui.
But let me do bagay. Suspect c'est business frère d'affaire mon maman parce que maman fait vendre artificial flowers. Son business qu'a fait là ça fait monsieur parler de moi. Ça ouais va emballer de fleurs. Ça veut dire monsieur do c'est artificial fleur même pour lâcher me bail comme now. Son business monsieur a fait. He's handling his business.
On connaît importance artificial flowers because they put that man ou la gen pile non qui la prend pile temps il va mourir.
But Fred, là pote mai boucaner, mai ou manger lu fini pour jeter. So c'est même bagaille là.
Mais en même temps tout c'est pas boucaner rien même pour te manger.
C'est avait dit manger, avait dit
non flavor non. Ouais nous même fille, mais qui sont yo mais qui sont fille. M'bal commencer prendre fleur dans men nous tout parce que Jean Bel si nous de connaît qui pour on fleur coûter nous pas demander garçon fleur. Because
oh non, nous connaissons combien.
I don't think a woman asks a man for flowers.
Non, m'bal commencer demander fleur tout. M'bal commencer demander fleur. Si nous pas vle bon fleur tout that double standard.
Fred, c'est pas seulement garçon qui bail cadeau pour women, non? Fille bail tout, oui.
Chérie, mais d'accord avec oui. Nous qu'on y a là, from tonight, I'm gonna start asking flowers.
Do you like flowers, Fred?
Yes, I do.
You sure you do? So, if vous parlez bail li?
Non, mais nous connaissons commencer par les fleurs qu'on y a. Parce que si nous déconnons qui pris fleur écoutez, nous t'apprenons artificial flowers, nous t'apprenons ça avec Save Money Live Better.
Oh my gosh.
Oui. Nous faisons passer misère trop.
Bon,
on peut fleur.
Once again,
fleur combien quoi?
It depends. Nous comptons dépenser $200 en fleur.
Mais ça va me $200 à sa base. That's a lot of money, man. That's a week pay.
Okay.
Oh non, pas pour ça non.
That's a week pay. $200 minimum wage. That's a week of pay. Dans comme ça, ça tu prends ou pas de nèg là, si compliqué pour payer bill li la gel non pour fleur qui pas mourir demain si c'est non, chérie ba pas fait comme ça. At least
fleur va mourir demain si c'est fait. The flower can last up to 14 days. Si mon na continue pour take care flowers.
Ah bon, tout le monde connaît. Bon mais sou gon bagay. Si m'ba manger, même quand whatever happen after ou fin manger, but at least gen qui entre dans sang et la prêter dans son pour la vie. So,
but once again,
il va être dans son pour la vie, Fred.
Hein?
Il va être dans son pour la vie. 24 hours ou flush it down the toilet.
Bon, pour nous flush li, but gese de ti mineral, ti vitamine qui rete, at least qui rete dans body qui de body qui.
But once again, thank you for calling, sweetheart. Thank you for calling. You will never win with Fred. Fred will have his opinion. So, but thank you for calling.
Well, it was nice talking to you. That's my first time calling you. But
first time caller.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you for calling.
Thank you.
Yes. Once again, guys, thank you. Welcome to the show. The topic of the conversation tonight is how important is women in a relationship, and I do think one of the biggest problems we have when it comes to our culture is there's a lack of women in relationship. There's a lack of women. There's a lot of men that let me finish. There's a lot of men that think that it's okay to just not do certain things. We know. Gen qui rencontrent femme dans club, yo ba après au fin mariage avec yo ba venir dans son corps parce que danser a pas fait pour parce que madame yo ba doit danser. To me, the reality is, wherever you met a woman, you should still be able to enjoy life. Just because some people are Christian, they don't do certain things. But I do believe that I don't think it's a matter of Christianity or anything else. You should still do things with your wife. If you married, if you feel like you want to go dance, you should be able to take your wife and go dance. You should be able to do certain things with your wife. You know, romance is very important in a relationship, and how you cater to that woman also very important in a relationship. That's just my personal opinion. You know, buying flowers, yes, you should. Thank you, because you should definitely buy flowers for your woman. You know, as long as she loves flower, then you should be able to do it, and don't do it when there's something wrong, but do it unexpectedly. Send flowers to her and to her job, and that'll make her day for a week. I always believe that if you want to get whatever you want from your woman is keep her happy, then you get whatever you want from that woman. So, yes.
When a lot of flare dans travail pour une fille, she can lose her job, right? Donc on a perdre travail. Donc on a son risque au point là pour te flare ba yon fille dans travail li. Est-ce qu'on connaît ça ou pas supposé faire? Vous raison pour connaître pour qui ça? Ou besoin qu'on est pour ça nous pas supposé porter fleur ba fin dans travail. Si boss fi ça son femme li connaît cap faire passer misère qui va jamais bal fleur, li ka di li ka wè fille men li prend même madame mon target ou bien ménagement pour target. Il ka jaloux déménagement révoqué.
The key is
but just about verité.
That's good. You know, you give that idea, but the idea of flowers is just just a thought that you do something for her to make her happy. So at the end of the day, it all depends of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So say madame tout monde gonna connaître là c'est madame.
Non connais.
Ça veut dire you gonna connaître c'est madame, then you stop by and have lunch with your wife and do things with your wife, then they shouldn't have a problem.
But j'aime ça.
Flowers. So but go ahead.
Hello, caller, you live. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Ma conduit m'oblige pour le cas là sous côté pour me gueuler parce que je trouve ça incroyable ça m'a prendre là.
Wow, thank you very much.
I don't know how much a dozen of flowers cost in the United States, but here in Canada it's 12 roses for $24.99. Fred, ça va faire ça bien là.
Oh.
Je veux pas qu'à mettre $25.
Oh, mais m'explique what c'est causé. M'explique. Bien content ou dit qui koto yé. Aux États-Unis, yo fait ben fleur ça, mesdames yo tellement crazy, yo fait ben fleur ça tout non business, tout non scam. OK? Des petits branches fleurs ici un coût de $70.
C'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. You go to Publix.
What? À l'États-Unis déjà.
Est-ce qu'on a ces fleurs ici?
On passe ces flower shop. Ou après tout côté, il y a bon flower shop, il y a plein de fleurs. En douzaine pour $20, en douzaine pour $25. OK.
On connaît qui fleur parler yo.
Yes.
On connaît qui fleur parler yo. On qui fleur parler yo. On connaît qui fleur parler yo. Les Saint-Valentin dans tout coin la rue à vendre pour fleurs.
No. If you go to Publix, the 12 dozen of flowers is actually $19.24 or $24 something.
No,
at Publix. If you go to a flower shop, you can get a dozen of flowers for $40-50 because they're fresh flowers.
Okay.
If you go to a florist, but if you go to Publix, you get a dozen flowers for less than $25.
Mais monsieur bagay. Et la question de flower delivery.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're sending flowers away, then you have to pay for delivery costs.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. Most of the time, when you send flowers to someone, delivery they get it from a florist, and from a florist, they have to make the flower fresh to be able to preserve it. Listen to what I'm saying, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, they have to make sure the flower is fresh to preserve it to send it to that person. So it might cost you $75 because of $75 to $100 some because they have to pay for delivery fee, the shipping fee of that particular flower. But if you can go to Publix and still get some fresh flowers. The only difference is that flowers are only made. You get on fair pour fleur, but when you go to a florist, they actually make the pour fleur right in front of you. And at the same time, it doesn't matter if you love your woman. It doesn't matter how much the flower costs. If you listen to what I'm saying. If you love your woman and you know she loves flowers, it doesn't matter if the flower costs $200. If you have to save $10 a week, then every 3 months you should be able to send her flowers. So at the end of the day, c'est pas folie.
Folie.
So gon bagay yo remen tout, wakadi moun wakadi folie.
Moi même moun remen samedi an. Tout moun qui apprend pose yo remen fleur c'est la folie because at the end of the day, you pas ka fon rien avec fleur. Ki sa fleur pral régler pou?
It's not the principle qui ça fleur pour le faire. Le problème c'est haïtien, un peu le garçon haïtien. Le problème ça. Ouais ça monsieur a dit, son bail sérieux. Garçon haïtien pense comme ça vrai oui. Chéri, on le marche ton fleur, on besoin son plat manger pour c'est pour manger. Fleur pas qu'à manger. Exemple raison féminin topic là, c'est parce que dans un paquet de relations qui souffrir pour ça because the mindset of our people is why would I spend $50 on a flower? The flower's going to die. So because I know that's going to happen, I don't buy it, but the flower is not for me. It's for you. It's for her. So you can't think about if it's gonna die. You should think about how happy that flower is going to make her. Even if it's for 24 hours, the focus should make her happy for that 24 hours. It's not about what's gonna happen with the flower. It is her flower. Let her enjoy the flower as long as she wants to enjoy it. If it lasts 2 days, okay, I buy my daughter flower. Okay? The reason why I buy my daughter flower, at least once a month or every 2 months, I get her flower. It doesn't mean that she loves she wants to pay attention to the flowers. She enjoyed the flower for 1 day. Right? She enjoyed the flower for 1 day. My daughter will be like, oh, daddy, this flower is so beautiful. I want to put them in the vase and everything else. She'll do that for 1 or 2 days. After 2 days, she completely forget about the flower. But guess what, though?
She enjoyed the moment.
She enjoyed the moment that daddy got her flowers. She enjoyed the moment. She understand that getting her flowers is nothing. So when she grew up as a young woman, she knows that when a man get her flower, it should be okay for a man to get her flowers. I got it. It should be okay for a man to get her flower without any problems. And I think that's what we need to teach our young people. We need to teach men in general that when you do the act, it's not for you. You should not worry about, if the flower is going to die or no, the flower is for her. It is for her. Let her enjoy the flower. Like I said again, my daughter is 8 years old. She's been getting flowers since she was probably 2 years old. And she don't even know sometimes, but she knows that, she knows how flowers smell like and everything else. But I do it not because it's about me or the flower is gonna die, but I do it because I want her to grow up in understanding that. I want her to grow up and understand that. You know what I'm saying? I want her to grow up and understand that. It's okay to get flowers. There's nothing wrong, and it should be something that every man should do.
Right. I agree. I mean, I agree. I respect your opinion. But I still believe. I think, man, like, for instance, I don't know why it is.
Flowers and pizza.
I don't know why it is, man.
Flowers and pizza.
Let me tell you, man. I don't know why delivery costs way more than the flower itself.
Because it's the act
It's
itself.
just a scam, man.
Delivery.
The flower would be like $10 and you would pay $20 for delivery. That's $30.
Okay.
That's too much, man. Like, I'm not saying I'm not giving flowers. Again, I want you guys to understand what I said. I said I'm okay to give flowers, but don't expect to get any any real flowers from me. I will give you artificial flowers, something that I know that can last for a good time. All right? I give you flowers. I know I give you flowers January 1st, and I know I don't have to worry about Valentine's Day because you still have the flower in the house. I don't have to worry about your birthday. You have flower in the house. I don't have to worry about Thanksgiving.
Est-ce qu'on artificial flower like I do?
C'est pour ça, madjouman gen.
For example, moun gen pou fleur, one way pou fleur, moun gen like artificial flowers.
Bon, nga sou parol. Konen gen moun ki pal fasyon seman avem. Konen la foun kon fasyon ou bay fleur pi vit. Virtual flowers. I mache. Konen ki la virtual flowers min? Non, ba m'explou ke sa flowers sa ou konen. Konon pa yon al pe di tan, al achete flower, ou ka vo ese de text message, flower ba.
I'm sorry, man. It's just funny the way you're so serious when you make the statement. You know what I'm saying? It is so serious when you make the statement. It's this scary that you think that way. And what's scary about it, there's a lot of men that think exactly that way. You know what I'm saying? This man say virtual flowers. So you send a text message to someone with the flowers. And you send a text message to someone.
Hello, caller, you live? Good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You know what's funny? I was actually thinking about what you just said.
Virtual flowers?
Virtual flowers.
Yeah, the text one. I'm like, what the hell? Just send it to me through text. But I need chocolate though. Sugar.
Yeah, there we go. Mwen ka pale at least ou manje chocolate lan, ou at least an tou plon bwe d'lo, that's it. Avi nan mè de moun. Flè se fatra sa eche.
Fè tou yon pwet a sa, fè to the text.
Listen, hey, he was serious about it too. I'm thinking he's joking. He was serious about it too. Send virtual flowers.
Virtual flowers. Gade, wale nan Google, on mette flowers or virtual flowers, pou transfere lon text, pou di moun, baby, I love you, I was thinking about you all day and every day. E pi, gese de flower love nan text le, bi a pen moun nan ouvel, e pi l'ouver, pa! Ou what? I ouver. Si yon rose nan feme, de moun nan te klike sou li, e pi i ouver. Parfois, gen nou ki pou chante.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's just bum sad, then I know, like, giving me flowers, like real flowers, then it's gonna die, like,
exactly.
That means our love's gonna die too. That's how I think of it.
Yeah, and that's what I think too.
But like I said again, some women doesn't like flowers, and I can respect that. So a lot of women doesn't like flowers.
All right, guys.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thanks.
That's what I'm saying. You see?
For the power.
Yeah, virtual flowers. Ou pran text ou men, ou ale nan Google men, ou bi wale nan bè ki pi fasil pou men, ou ele ou bay men, and then ou voy fle ba moun nan men. Ou ka voy nan Facebook. Teknoloji, an avans avè tan, kon a lontan lade, kon a pran bè lan marché, pe krob, kon a teknoloji fè tout bagay yo kon ya, kon a guess what? Ou pran flower, ou mette lan text message, ou ka voy nan Facebook, ou ka voy nan Instagram, ou ka voy nan Twitter, ou ka voy nan... Gen pile façon pour voyer fleur qu'on y a. La question m'a payé moun pour délivrer, il fini. Ba nan tete ça men. Let me call this person. Ben la question pour hi Natasha. La question pour ben pour dire payer délivrer, me connaît moun sort qui fait. Guys, si nous pourquoi j'aime faire pas faire, moi pas encourager personne pour faire.
We have to call this caller, so
la question technologie avancée. OK, Snapchat, thank you, Snapchat. Il y a plusieurs façons qu'a envoyer texte ba moun. Avec nan mettre moun ap dépenser comme dans delivery for what?
I'm sorry, I say Quebec.
But we will call this man. Il va faute man.
We tried. If they didn't call, we didn't pick up. We didn't pick up. We tried.
Caller,
we just called you.
Caller, we just called you. We just called you. We're calling you right now. Hello? We are calling you right now. So please, if you can pick up, it's not our fault, but we're trying to make the call, and that's the level of respect we have.
Anyway, guys, I think it's necessary that that we brought up this topic because there's a lot of relationships that are suffering right now because of the lack of romance. I do a lot of us men, especially based on our personal background and where we came from, a lot of times that we don't believe in. Welcome. We don't believe in romance. We don't believe in doing things for the woman to pleasure the woman because we feel like as long as we go to work and come home and pay the bills, then everything should be fine. But I think it's necessary that married, single, dating, in a relationship, whatever you want to call it, that the woman that you date and that you married to or you're in a relationship with, to get to know that person and to get to know the things they love, and vice versa, women, to do the same thing for your men. I do think a lot of times in relationship nowadays is we come with so many rules in that relationship, we come with so many restrictions in that relationship where we forget what's important, what's necessary to actually help the relationship grow. So a lot of times, like I said again, Fred has his opinion and I have my opinion. And I do think that our views are totally different when it comes to certain things. But the reason why we brought those topics is because there are people that think exactly like me. There are people that think exactly like Fred. You have a relationship where where there are women that they met their husband on the dance floor of a Kaimi ball, but ever since they get married, they no longer have the right. They no longer have the right to go dance. You used to send flowers to her when you was talking to her. All of a sudden, flowers are too expensive for you to do so. You used to take her out on dates and do different things with her, and all of a sudden, you believe that you come home and eat a plate of food and you don't go to dates. So my advice to men, and I do believe that we as men, especially as Haitian men, as black men, we need to prioritize and understand the people that we're dating and exactly what they want. If you met a woman on the dance floor, she loved to dance, you can't rob her of the thing that she loved because you feel like this is how things should be. And I think that one of the biggest mistakes we made, and a lot of Haitian men quick to say, it's because sometimes we allow the woman to go outside, to go find the things that makes her happy. I always believe that in every relationship that you should find exactly what is your woman likes and the things that she likes, the thing that she loves to do. If she loves to dance, doesn't mean just because you're married to her, then all of a sudden she has to change the way she dances. She has to change the way she do things. You should encourage that because that's your woman. You should be proud to take her to the dance floor. And one of the example I always give is you've seen a lot of brothers that met their woman to the dance floor, and then when you see them at the ball, they going around trying to look for a woman, but their woman at home. When you ask them, no, you cannot rob a woman from the things that she loves. What's going to happen is she's going to gravitate it towards someone else because someone else is going to give her that attention. So one of the reasons why we brought this topic, because I truly think it's necessary. Someone say, well, you're not in a relationship. How can you make those arguments? The reason why I can make those arguments is because I understand, like I said again, I understand the logic of understanding what's necessary when you're in a relationship. It's not about rules. It's about the things that makes the relationship alive. Your relationship should always be alive. I cannot be in a dead relationship. I cannot be in a ruling relationship where I can't do this or you can't do that, but you find me doing this. Like you find me doing the things. I love to dance. I love to go out and dance. All of a sudden you're telling me, well, I don't like to go to dance. I like to go to church. Well, you go to church. I'm going to still go out and dance because this is what makes me who I am, what makes me happy. And I think it's necessary that men in general, for us to actually understand that the woman that you are dating, understand that the things what makes her who she is and allow her to be who she is and she should also allow you to be who you are. And women, please understand, stop trying to change the men that you met that way, okay? Allow the man to make those changes for himself. Stop trying to dictate, well, you can't do this anymore. You can't hang out with your homeboy because I need your attention. You're not giving me attention. No, allow the man to realize those things, what's important for him. If you met him at the poker house, you're going to have to deal with him the fact that he's going to go to the poker house because the poker house, that's what makes him happy. And fellas, if you met your man at the ball, you have to understand that, you know what I'm saying? If you met your woman at the ball, fellas, you have to understand that she loves to dance. Okay, she loves to dance compa. Don't bring her. Some men will meet a woman at the compa dance, and then now when she goes to the compa, she has to sit in the corner. She has to stand in the corner waiting for you while you go around interacting with everybody else, but she cannot dance because that's my woman. There's no such thing, and I hope you guys understand this. Relationship is not made based on rules. Relationship is made based on understanding of each other's point of view and allow for it to grow together, at the end of the day. It's not about what I want and what you want. It's about how can we make this relationship unite and grow together. So at the end of the day, please understand that, it's not about you. It's not always about you because you're the man. I'm the man. So I'm supposed to do this. This is supposed to happen. Relationship is compromising. Relationship is compromising. So therefore, you have to compromise, with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't know how to cook doesn't mean that you cannot prepare something. Even if you order it, just prepare something sometimes. Just because she's the cook in the house doesn't mean that you cannot do something. So yes, there are opinions. There are opinions. There is his opinion when it comes to flowers. Some women doesn't like flowers. So some men doesn't want to give flowers because they feel like it's a waste of time. Some men truly believe that a flower is a waste of money. It's gonna burn. It's gonna die anyway. Why do I get flowers? Some men truly think that way. But I do feel like when you buy a woman, when you do something out of the goodness of your heart. It doesn't matter the cost of it. It's about how you're willing to do it for that woman to make her happy. So at the end of the day, that's always the importance of any successful relationship, is to understand each other's point of view and accept each other's point of view and be able to deal with each other in that way. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about what we come together in that relationship. That's just my personal views. Go ahead.
Yeah, my personal views,
thank you.
man. I agree with you, Nate, and you made some good points. But I must say as well, I mean, something you said that's very important. You say gen pile fi, le yo reme ave nèg lan, yo konnen nèg lan son vagabond nèg lan te. Et puis penser que pour changer nèg la retirer nèg la dans ça nèg la te kon fait et puis quand nèg la accepte ça avec eux et puis laisse ça dire oh pas d'accord pour un gars avec un tel pas d'accord pour faire tel bagage pas d'accord faire tel bagage pendant ce temps c'est dans tel bagage ou te rencontre avec nèg. Imagine on avec une femme dans Facebook, l'autre fin rencontre ça avec et puis dit okay, you know what, I don't want you to be on Facebook anymore. I know you're doing a show. I know a lot of women come into the show that like you. I don't like that. I don't like that atmosphere. But pendant ce temps, qui va te rencontrer en bas live là, dans show te rencontrer. Il y a peu de monde qui fait ça.
My brother's stupid, man.
Yo, il y a peu de monde qui fait ça. Quoi like quoi? M'ka gen monde sur live là qui remet ou bien qui remet ouais Fred.
Thank you.
M'bo garçon tout, on si monde remet ouais ou bien monde remet ouais Fred. M'ok, il pas un problème ou carrément ouais m'da pas tellement laid. But anyway, quand on a l'offre l'infiniment ensemble avec qu'on a dit Fred. Oh, I see that person say hi to you under the live. I see that person do this. I'm not comfortable with this. I don't think you should do the show anymore. I don't think this, I don't think that. En pile moun fait ça. Même j'ai tout. Oh shit, somebody loves me. Damn, I know somebody gonna love me. But somebody loves me. But anyway, I love you too, man. Now you feel my blush. But j'aime dire là, man. Les nous aimer avec un monde. Pas essayer de changer mon nom pour mon nom. Rem avec mon nom pour ça mon nom.
See Fred c'est artificial flowers.
Depuis on la gamme de artificial
plastic flowers he want to give you, you're going to have to accept the plastic flowers because he doesn't believe in buying flowers.
Et puis me dit ça ouvert et pas nous donne rien. Et puis les m'a voulu petit fleur pour un texte pas me dit moi you always trying to send me thing because la Valentine's Day man the grandmother m'a play man maybe save time too. Save time, save money. I go on Google.
Papa say you shouldn't eat it there because you die. You're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, man. So some femmes, I just go on Google, man. Ou bien m'aller dans belle, man. I take a flowers like one belle rose, man. Qui say I love you and they deal pour man. And I love you, Daisha. Et puis mettez like Daisha, boom boom, I love you and then one text. Ooh, text là. Sourire mes fleurs, vrai, man. Save fleurs sur screen saver. Chaque fois prend téléphone ou man. Et puis après ces fleurs paraître là-dedans. Ça, ou ka save dans téléphone jusqu'à que téléphone.
Once again, this is Fred's opinion. Yeah. And there are thousands of millions of Freds that think that way. That think that, you know, I don't have to buy you flowers because I don't believe in flowers. There are millions of people that think that way, and you have to respect those opinions. But once again, my only advice, it's almost time for us to finish. My only advice I can give to any woman and to any man in a relationship is to understand who you in a relationship with. You know, understand exactly who you in that relationship with exactly, and what exactly why you in the relationship, and what is the purpose of you being in a relationship. And that's the best way to be able to understand one another. There shouldn't be no rules in a relationship but understanding and accepting each other's behavior and point of view. This is my view. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind buying a woman flowers. I don't mind taking a woman out. I don't mind doing all those things because I think it's necessary. Whatever I can do to make that woman happy, then I will do it. And I expect that woman to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? To do the same thing. If you can find that in a relationship, then you should stick to it. But at the same time, there are a lot of Haitian men that don't think about being romance because they don't believe in romance, because they didn't grow up in romance. They believe in so travail entre na kala, you know, you fait bagarre or you pay bill, that's it. But this generation, I think things change and things are not the same anymore. And, you know, you got to try to implement some type of romance in the relationship however you can. You know, pleasure a woman. If she loves to dance, take her out to dance and do things with her. Just go out, take her out on dates. There's nothing wrong with taking your woman on a date. It doesn't mean you have to eat every day at the house. You know, take her out on dates. But go ahead, Freds.
All right, guys. Merci. Il y a un peu de monde là qui sur live là qui fait 2 heures ensemble avec nous. In and out. We're going to keep in and out.
Spent 2 hours talking.
2 hours watching the live. Thank you very much, guys, man. Thank you for doing that. And maybe you learned something today. Yeah, guys, so merci pour tout le monde qui branché sur live là, merci pour tout le monde qui était là dans le show, hein. Merci pour tout le monde qui participe, merci pour tout le monde qui share. J'aime toujours dire, guys, like we have 62 people watching the live. Please, guys, I would like to have 64 shares. Please, guys, that's all we ask. We don't ask for money, we never ask for money, and we are not gonna ask for money. Our sponsors take care of it, Nate take care of it, I take care of it.
Yes.
So all we ask you guys to do is please share the live for us. Thank you very much. If you agree with Nate in what he said, share the live. If you agree with me, share the live. Maybe somebody tomorrow, or maybe tonight, or maybe later today, or maybe next week can go back and watch the live. Si nou pa pale anglais, m'a dit ça pour nous en créole. Please share live lan pour nous. Si yon moun pate sou live lan sama avec nous, maybe moun nan te get endormi, share live lan, maybe demain si zeve yon moun pa altande, yon moun ka apprendre de live lan, yon moun ka green dans de live lan, okay? So, si nou pou kote like page lan, guys, please go follow us and like the fan page for us, please. Like the fan page for us, and then continue following us, guys. And it was a pleasure to be with you tonight. And Nate,
once again, guys, I appreciate you guys for being on the live. Once again, there's always difference of opinion. Just please understand that we are not expert. Understand that everybody has their opinion, different views and different things. And one of the idea of the show is to be able to express our opinion and someone can relate to it. Doesn't mean that you have to agree to it. I'm not trying to be perfect. Fred is not trying to be funny. But we wanted to relay the message to make sure that everyone gets something out of it, and understanding that we only giving our opinions, and at the same time you giving your opinions, that we learn something from you and you learn something from us. That is the whole idea of the show. And please understand when someone say, well, I don't know what you guys talking about, we giving out our difference of opinion. My view in relationship is different than Fred's view in relationship. So therefore, there are thousands of millions of people that view the same way as Fred. There are millions of people that view the same way as Nathan. But at the same time, doesn't mean that we cannot share our opinion and be able to be respectful to each other and understanding. That is the whole concept of the life. And once again, if you're in a relationship, my advice to you is understand the person you are in a relationship with, what is important, what's not important, and don't forget, don't rob that person of their own personal happiness because of your insecurity. That is my personal view. If you're a woman, if you used to take her on dates, make sure you continue to take her on dates. If you used to buy her flowers, make sure you continue to buy her flowers. If you used to do things with her, then make sure you do those things. And even if you wasn't used to it, find out, talk to your person and find out exactly what they like. Doesn't mean that, just because, you like to go on top of her to have sex doesn't mean that's only position that she likes. It's okay to talk to your woman in the bedroom and find out exactly what position she likes. You might end up with a freak in your hand that you don't even know. So, find out exactly the things that your woman likes, and women find out the type of thing that your man likes, the things that makes him happy. To me, that's what keeps the relationship grow. And I understand some Christians don't believe in certain things, but at the same time, understand that we are human at first and then Christian second. So we are human first and then religion comes second. So therefore, there's nothing wrong to sit down and actually find out exactly what your woman likes in the bedroom, what she likes outside the bedroom, what are the things that makes her happy, not just come in and go on top of your woman. And maybe she likes it from the back, not from the front. Maybe she likes it from the side, not from the middle. So it's all depends on find out exactly some of the things your woman like. Maybe your relationship will last longer. So therefore, your woman won't go outside and look for another man, or you won't have to go look outside, look for another woman. That is my personal view. Once again, guys, thanks for watching the show. It's always, like I say, it's always interactive and give each other's opinion. Shout out to our sponsors, Tobike Edouard, Southern Line Nissan, and East Colonial Drive. Certainly Nissan and East Colonial Drive, definitely check them out. If you're in Orlando, anywhere in Central Florida, you need a car, definitely we can make sure that we link you up with him. His phone number is 407-722-4115. We can link you up and make sure you get a car anytime you need a car. Dr. Gary Chiropractic, so besoin souffrir un car accident, if you get hurt at your job, definitely you can check him out. If you get to our office, he has an office in Kissimmee, one of them by the Millennium Mall area, and one of them a Silver Star. So if you're anywhere in Central Florida and you want to come to Dr. Gary, just tell us that we sent you, and then definitely send us a message, let us know, so that way we can refer you.
Thank you.
Essay Liquidations, online you can get it. Anything you need, any tool you want for Christmas, you want to buy it, you can definitely go online and buy it from essayliquidations.com with an S at the end, essayliquidation.com. And then if you ever been to Haiti or you like to go visit Haiti, definitely Haiti Dream Weekend, you should be able to go December 14th to the 18th. I know some of my staff are under the live showing love. So HaitiDreamWeekends.com. You'll be able to get more information. December 14th to the 18th. We only have a few rooms left. So if you want to book, make sure you book your room to go to HaitiDreamWeekend.com. Once again, guys, Fred will give his last point of view, and then so we can close the show. Go ahead.
All right, guys, thank you very much again, guys. It's always a pleasure to be with you every night or every time we do the show. And the show is for you guys. It's not about me and Nate anymore. It's about you. And of course, we try our best to accommodate what you ask. And like I said, guys, we are not nobody dictate. Nobody casual pour show. Me and Nate, we talk, we discuss it. The show gonna be 4 days, pretty much starting next week. And guys, thank you very much and for continuing sharing the live and for continuing supporting us. And guys, if you are on that live and you like the show, we are hiring. Okay,
I don't know about all of that.
But you don't know about hiring.
Another thing we didn't say is, and shout out to everyone that's suffering from cancer.
Oh yes.
The reason why we wear pink today is shows for Breast Cancer Month.
Yes.
It's a very important topic. I have a little friend of mine that are suffering from cancer. A little boy, Caden. That's my homie. My brother been to the house. My sister been to the house. I am not comfortable to go see him yet because I'll probably freak out because I'll probably be sad. But her mom always check on me. Always check on me. So shout out to Caden. He's 6 years old. He's suffering from a rare cancer. It's only happened to 1 in every 10,000 kids in America get that cancer. And I don't personally understand what her mom is going through because I know, and my brother know we've experienced death in our family. We both understand how painful it could be, but I don't understand what she's going through daily, and she's always checking on me. So definitely, shout out. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Caden. She's, I know he's not watching, but I gotta give him love.
Yes, man,
I am doing an event for fundraising next month. Definitely, if you can't come to the event, you can actually donate, and I would love to raise as much money as I can for them because that's all I can do for them. And definitely, that's my homie. Those are people they're very close to our family, very, very close to our family. Like I said, she always check on me. So that's someone I know personally that are dealing with cancer. So that's why we wear pink tonight, to show love to anybody that's suffering from cancer, that are dealing with cancer. We lost a family from cancer. It is a serious topic that more people in our community should be able to talk about it. So that is the reason why I'm rocking pink tonight, and Fred is rocking pink tonight. That's why we're doing so. So like I said again, the show is a platform for you to express a lot of things. He's a strong little boy. I love him, man. He has a funny dance he was doing the other day. Man, I almost cried, but he's just But we'll post more information about it on social media. You guys will see it. But like once again though, respect to my homie Caden. He's suffering, and he's a fighter. I love you. 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 I don't say it much, but your mom knows I love you, and I know you're strong. I know you will make it. Much love to you. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good night. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to you guys for watching the show.
Shout out to you guys.
Once again, peace out. I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. Once again, thank you guys for watching.
I love you guys. I love you.
Peace out.
I love you guys.